specimens. Court is in session. Grab your snacks, this one local's obsession. Some big girl lit the drama burner. Now that locale wants a broken boner. She said he's boring, but she stayed in chat, spinning out like a method bat. Denmark calling from across the sea. How'd this drama get attached to me? Sunglasses on, everybody looks shady. One cop shows up and they all go crazy. Was it swatting? Was it not? Girl is screaming, the water's too hot. Pot roast cold, husband mad. Everybody acting like they've been had. Receipts got waived, but the proof got thinner. Now the courtroom's missing dinner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Bunny's hopping with the diamond signs, watching every chat and drinking boxed wines. Don't say his name, don't play his clip. Too late, girl, you started this shit. Called him dirty, called him dull. Timeline ate her whole damn skull. Tried to spin it, tried to sell. Internet rang that dinner bell. Prove it wasn't me, she cried, while the comment section picked a side. One welfare check, one room a trade. Now everybody's feeling drained. Pot roast cold, husband loud. Drama queen lost in the crowd. Receipts got stretched, the story got older. Now the baker's looking colder. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Valhalla said, let's keep it clean. Expert looked like the coolest meme. Baker said, I didn't ask for this, but the cow came back with a hit list. Flashlight screenshots, hearts in text. Everybody asking, what's this shit? No one knows and no one should, but the drama tastes too damn good. One cop, don't make it SWAT. Her bullshit, don't make it facts. One cow, don't run the farm, but she wanted to sound the alarm. Locale, here she comes, typing with her angry thumbs. Locale sounds her horn. Locale begging for the broken boner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Internet drama can't move on. Watch the lives till after dawn. Food got cold, hearts not warmer. Locale wants and needs a broken boner. A broken boner.
I thought I had time to finish my pee. Sorry. What are you beautiful tubers up to? My oops, wrong button. My Dr. Pepper melted the ice. So weird. How is everybody tonight? It is Monday. Somehow we made it. Holy cow. Yesterday was crazy. Oh, okay, sorry. It's still crazy that the happening, the craziness. Hey, how's everybody? I try to pull you guys up during the song because I figure you guys like that better. Oh, hold on. One down. There you go. How you doing, Granny Debbie? Oh, side eyes. Peeps are gross, but you're one of my peeps. I love my peeps. Um, man, last night it got unhinged. Okay, so members, I okay. Well, first of all, I did have holy cow, yo. We went and saw Spider Man Saturday. Okay, that's how this whole thing started. We saw Spider Man in a 4D experience. That extra D is really that's the experience. They spray water, they have smoke, they have air. It was the coolest thing in the world. Like the Punisher shooting at the Hulk, and you see the bullets go past you, and as they go past, you feel "Poof, poof, poof, poof." It has little shots coming. Oh man! And the seats, they get up and they're like this. You know, it's like a roller coaster. Oh, it was so great. Cyber Chicken, how you doing? What's up, babe? Dan, how are you doing? What is going on? Um. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like this whole thing. Oh, I'll tell you what, like it rock and rolls, man. The White Rabbit, she was like, I felt like I needed a seatbelt in that thing. I was like, yeah, it was like I kept sliding down in my seat, and they have like a little foot bar, you push yourself back up. It was wild, man. It was so freaking wild. It's such a good movie. It's such a great experience. Then yesterday I wake up and we were talking, and I was like talking about the movie, not the 4D part, but just like the movie, like some of the cool parts from it. And I went like this. I was like, yeah, did you see like when he goes and there's a punch, you know? And when I did this, all of a sudden it was like it pinched a nerve, and my it felt like my rib cage was just compressing my lungs. Oh my gosh, it was so painful. So hey JPN, how you doing, babe? Um so I laid down and got the heating pad, and then I knew yesterday we've been trying for a couple weeks to surprise Miss Habibable over there on uh Bay Harbor Beauties. And so that was able to work out yesterday. And that took up my a lot of time. And then it was just great. It was absolutely great. I Miss Habibable, if you guys don't know her, she's really cool. She's really cool. And she got to 400 subscribers yesterday. I love seeing channels grow. Listen, we've had a big time this weekend. Friday Night Live, and I want to thank all of y'all for helping out here with everything. Friday Night Live, we got uh, Fervent over 10,000. Isn't that great? 10,000. I mean, that's you guys like the next big jump analytically is like 100,000. I know 25,000 has something. I forget what it is, but it's like only like 3% of active YouTube channels hit that 10,000 mark. Really, it's really impressive. Stinger Bell, how you doing? Stringer Bell. I said Stinger. Sorry, Stringer Bell. How you doing? I was just eating a peep. Just eating a peep. Matter of fact, my old peeps. So like I have these old peeps from the other day. So I wanted these to stay out and get stale because I was taking pictures of them earlier. I made a little peep video. Little peep. Now I feel stupid. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can show you guys. I don't know if I have this up or not. Where is it? Not that. Go to shorts. No, that's not the right one. Do I go down here? That, and then we go over here. Close that out. There we go. Why didn't I put that one up? Oh, that's weird. All right. So sorry guys, hang on with me. Hang on with me. Okay. So I got a lot of clicking here to do. I had to find the right one I wanted to do and everything. Show you guys what I did my peeps today. So stupid. This is what this is all I want to do. Okay. Like this is what I want. I want to do a whole channel just on stuff like this. So peeps. Beep 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 beep. There's the peeps. Isn't that silly? I love that stuff. So how do I get out of this? Whoops, too big now. So also I've got another one too. It's already ready to go. It's ready to load up the don't worry, those peeps, they're gonna have a whole adventure. You don't even know what's gonna happen yet. Shane Reynolds, how you doing? Hey Shane, you know what? That'd be a cool thing. You gotta take like a little clip, a little video of like a train, and then upload it to the AI and tell what you want to do. Um, and that's what I've got dog videos I was getting out today. For members, I put 2 videos of members only. The other day I did a I used the YouTube Create app and it will do like you can upload your videos and then let the AI make it into a short. And so I did that with the dogs and it was during a thunderstorm. So it's the same day, but they were on different sides of me and they're like 2 30-second videos. And so I uploaded it and then made it short. The other day I was like I will put it in members only. The full video I took of blue dog and brown dog. Those are up. I don't know why am I telling you this? Oh yeah, because yeah, I was doing the I was doing the video, doing dog videos. I've got a Batman Superman video. I did. So like here's the thing. So like so Batman and Superman, they got into a fight today. Batman punching Superman. Bar. I don't like Superman. I like Batman. I'm a Batman guy. Batman and Captain America. You know why? Because they're humans. They're not aliens. I don't like aliens. I don't like wizards. I don't like all that, all the weird stuff. I don't like it. I get rid of those. Why is that not going away? Why does this not go away? Why is that not going away? Stop screen. I cannot figure that one out. That's weird. The little peep video is stuck on it's floating around behind everything else. So you just go to your AI of choice. I use Grok because I was already paying for the check mark deal on X. And so I use Grok and then I got a deal and it's weird. Like it was like 3 months for the price of one or something. So I get to do now up to like 15-second videos. I can do like I think 1080p maybe. But I can only do that on my phone. I can't do it on the computer, and that really aggravates me. So I spend my time on the computer. Oh, wait a second. I couldn't run my phone through there. Hmm. Anyway, what's happening? You love both of what? um, yeah, so little known fact, Batman always carries kryptonite around with him in case. Like these are actually from so when I was a little kid, a friend of mine's older brother, uh, said, "Oh, if you like Batman, you haven't seen anything till you read The Dark Knight Returns." And it's all about Batman being in he retired, like, for, like, 20 years, and he can't take it anymore. So he's an older Bruce Wayne, and he comes back. And that's what these characters are from is the Dark Knight Returns. And that's the scene where Batman gets into that's the comic where Batman gets into a fight with Superman because Superman's little Mr. Goody Two Shoe, he's the Boy Scout for the government and all that stuff. And Batman just says, no, you can't do that anymore. So T42, thank you so much. You know what, T? There's been a lot of people say they don't like
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
we're gonna have to come up with something
Wiggle,
else,
wiggle, 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 yeah.
but not today. Hey Bay Harbor, how you doing? Yeah, Bay Harbor Beauty. Go check out the site. It's I use all of her stuff. All of the companies I exclusively use Bay Harbor Beauty products. That's what I was trying to say. And if you type in the word expert in all caps, you get a little discount on your order. So it's great stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh. I've got I forgot to put the lotion on. I've got the revitalizer stuff on. Oh, I can't wait to get out of the shower and put that on. Really true. True story. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate you. How you doing, USMC? Yeah, see here. Did I miss somebody? I'll make sure I say hi to all you beautiful people. You beautiful tubers, you. Gretchen, what's up? How are you doing? It is so here's the thing. Uh the other day, I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, I looked for it. What happened? Um, hey Joanna, how are you doing? Glad you got it. Hello, Joanna. Like, how long have you been doing like Miss Universe competition? Look at that avatar, y'all. I wish my arms looked that good. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's hard work. It really is. I really do admire that. So really good. Yeah, Bay Harbor Beauty. She's we got her to 1,000 subs on Friday, and then Hellfish Haven. We gotta get him to 500. Hellfish does. He's a veteran and he works with veterans. Like, hey, listen. Now I admire it. As somebody who used to work out years ago, it's dedication. And you know what? You feel better than anybody else around you does, and you can't explain that. And the worst part is, you want to share that feeling with others. And I'll tell you what really sucks is when you get lazy and uh, sit in a chair all day, and like you hate yourself. It's self-loathing that you're not out there getting back into shape and all that stuff. How are you doing, Dirty Callahan? What is up? How are the mean streets?
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Oh, you guys, you know what? I thought you said hi Cybertruck when I first saw that. I was like, Cybertruck, what's happening here? Why is there you go, a little more straight. Like Cybertruck, that's like a code word at some point. Yes, Hellfish is awesome. He's a really cool guy. He's a real cool guy. So I gotta get him. I don't even have his link ready or anything. But oh, there you go. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much, Cybercheck. Um Cyber loves the wiggles. Yes. Yes. See, it's all it's so goofy. It's so goofy. I love it. Um, let's see here. So Miss Beeble, that was really cool. That was really cool. Me and her. Of course, it's really cool. Our new friend, Bay Harbor Beauty. That was really cool hanging out with her. I'm so happy she came on Friday. She was kind of getting beat up a little bit, it felt like. And like, man, nobody deserves this. And just wanted her to have a good time, have some fun. And so I'm glad she came on and met the crew, and we got to hang out and do all the cool stuff. Just get to know somebody. I love getting to know great people, and it's awesome. I love Jimmy. I got I'll tell you what. So like Cyber Chick the other day on her channel was talking about interviews. Okay, I like doing interviews on the show. Like, I'll ask someone if they'd come on, mind if I interview 'em? Like, I would love to interview Cyber Chick. I gotta watch the Twin Flames documentary first. Um, but one of the things that I do is I love to, like, just watch how people talk, how they react, how they answer things. And with Bay Harbor, because she is a successful businesswoman, there's a level of respect that I've just, like I love to listen to the way she uses her words, because you'll notice successful people, they talk in a way that sounds successful, for lack of a better term. And it's really neat hanging out with all these great people. YouTube has given me so many wonderful opportunities, and I hate seeing like there's been a lot of around here where it's a lot of kind of well, a lot of weird, trashy type stuff. Speaking of, I understand that last night, people went insane, so that's cool. Uh, I was watching Turtle Boy. I did see Turtle Boy, and I usually don't watch Turtle Boy's content, not because anything against it. It's just you have to, you have to, you have to just hit that dopamine, right? And like what it is that I'm really paying attention to. And he was on fire last night, man. I mean, it was just one of those things that makes you feel good to listen to the person. And uh, wow, wow. Like I don't know. I would like to know how his mind works, like how he was able. He had everything ready to go. It was like y- talk about like watching somebody that interview of like watching their face and everything. For me, it was like watching Turtle Boy. You could see his eyes like kind of focused. And then he started hitting bam, 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 and he was talking about, threats that, certain somebody's made against him, and he's like, "This just isn't cool." He's like, "You're not gonna do anything, is what you're gonna do." 'Cause that's right, none of this is such a weird world, y'all. Don't take things serious on the internet. Look at this. You love interviewing. Oh, I did like that question you said that somebody asked, like, "How do you secure your home network?" Because when you said that, I was like, "That's probably one of the most important questions I've heard." And I'll tell you right now, I don't really know. I don't really know. Live far enough away from people so they can't get on your Wi-Fi. I um, hey, King Bob, how you doing, brother? I feel like I haven't been saying hi to you, man, lately. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring. I don't want anybody to think I'm ignoring them. Sometimes you just it skips. Like I don't see you for some reason. Um, where is Aaron? How you doing, Aaron? Um, so ooh, I don't. Yeah, it's been things have happened rapidly around here. Felicia Shields. Oh my gosh, I have been. That's not Felicia. I've done it twice to you, Wendy. Felicia. I have been waiting always. Thank you for answering my question. I've not opened up and looked at your response though, because I've been waiting for today, and then like an hour ago, it hit me. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't because I need this stuff fresh in my mind. I thank you so much, and I cannot wait to look at it. Which also brings me though to tonight. So, there she is. There's a firecracker herself. There's the spicy firecracker. I love her. Who would want to follow that ugly? I'm not saying the rest. I'm not saying the rest. It's too early yet. How you doing, Liz? What's up? So I found this stuff. Christina is it was just by accident. It was what happened? No, I did a search for it. So I saw it. I saw this. I saw a shorter clip, and I did a search for it, and then it popped up. It was on Christina Mack's channel, and that's the. I was like, well, I know what I typed a comment in there. I said, I know what I'm covering this week because it's 3.5 hours. I don't think we can get through it all tonight, but I am so excited. It's Henderson, Nevada. It is the 911 call to her house, and I don't know what's going on. I started watching some of it, and I was listening, I was like, "These are not words." Like, they're talking in a circular pattern. Now, this is just me, and I'm not I'll put the caveat out there. Everything I'm gonna watch, okay, I'm gonna watch very objectively, okay, and I'm just gonna use my experience and my education, and that's what's gonna be my comments, okay? And of course, I want to make it entertaining, right? Because I have a good time watching this stuff. I really do. So it's a little unfiltered, the words that come out of my mouth. But watching this and you see that to me, this is how I describe it. It's a circular type of talking. Like it's like you they're trying to divert over here and then it goes over to this way and then it comes back over here and then it comes back to that first point. And it's like it's trying to confuse you to get it's not a focused, linear way of speaking. I personally, and it's just me, my experience was that it's because you're trying to hide something. You want something to be done. You want your side to be believed. You have a goal you're trying to achieve. And the person that speaks like that, they think they're tricking you. So there's nothing greater than when you so weird. Janice, you put happy with the hand, and there's like a little translate thing next to it. I've never seen this before. And I type it or I touch it and it says Felicia, but it's F-E-L. Wait, hold on. Is it Felicia? No, yeah, F-E-L-I, capital C, capital C, lowercase a. I don't know what that means. Happy translates in some language. I don't know. Not anything I'm speaking. Um, but anyway, it's a diversionary tactic. What I think it is. I love so wait, hold on. Wait, does the raised hand emojis, does that mean something? Do I need to start doing it? I'll do it all the time. Just tell me. You guys have let me give you a little bit of what I'm thinking, and you guys tell me where I'm wrong, okay? And this is for everybody who's been involved in the hidden true crime. What do you call it? Ordeal? Um, oh, it's hello. Okay, hello. If you see an emoji wearing sunglasses, that's just me. I just kind of picked it up because I thought it was cool. Kind of reminds me of myself. Overthinking stuff much. If you my I haven't spent a lot of time researching. I haven't spent a lot of time. I'm not trying to figure anything out. I just want to listen, right? I want to see this unfold. There's nothing I need to figure out. But as an observer, and my experience with people, my experience with content creators, everything. When I see this, I think to myself, I see a great group of people, and I see a problem. So you got this group of people and you got this problem. I don't understand why. Like that's the part where I'm like, Why? And this is a mentality that you will never understand because we're you're normal, right? But I see this a lot. And with me, I want to be surrounded by a great group of people. I love having wonderful people around with talent and also, man, it's so exciting. I love being the dumbest person in the room. I really do. So I feel honored to be looking at this stuff. I feel honored to have y'all here. I appreciate it. And tonight what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch this, and you guys are gonna tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I need to know. But this is see here. Let me go to the beginning here. Let me get this fixed. Let me put my earbuds in. Does anybody have any questions or anything? Hey, left. Anybody have any questions or anything? What's 9-hour lie? Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't even gotten to the rest of that yet. We need to start. We need to pick that one back up. But I saw this on Christina Mack's YouTube channel, and I was like, "Oh, this is great." By the way, if you aren't subscribed to Christina, she's I pinned her page at the bottom. Um, so yeah, go subscribe. Hey, Melissa Jane, how you doing? You you were the biggest there. You've met me, okay? Let's see here. I gotta turn this down. I like to keep my electronics cool, so I run a fan underneath my laptop. Yeah. You know, how's Perez Hilton doing? That's the main thing you need to find out. Oh, that's funny. So, okay, so we're here. And why did that that's weird. So, Melissa Jane put like T42 in. It has that little translate thing I was talking about. And she had put a bunch of emojis. And it took out the one took out every third emoji. I don't know. So YouTube's getting is they're in the middle of another update. It's it's a mess over here. Hey, difficult research. How you doing? I've been in your live streams the past couple of times. Trying to catch up and you gotta the other day I went in there and then I left and hours later I came back, you were still gone. I was like, holy cow. Holy cow, it's a lot of stuff. Um the latest videos of is that the one in the showing the like the the fairground? Have you guys seen this? Oh man. Here, let me pull that one up. If that's what you're talking about, Felicia. Um, let's see here. This is what I was telling you. Actually, if you hover over it, it shows the original message. It's so weird, T. It's so weird. Oh, Dirty Callahan. What do you do on an ordinary day? Not being oh, you're really asking a question. Just curious about the expert beyond the screen. Um, well, did you see the Peeps video? Today I haven't left the house. So like last night, it's just that I don't have it. I live a cartoon life. My life, it's very much like a cartoon. I don't know how to explain it any other way. People in the chat that know me, hey Mitchell, what's up? People in the chat that know me will tell you it's a cartoon life. I can't explain it. Cartoon. Anvils fall on my head. Pianos. I go running out windows. There's a menacing roadrunner. The coyote comes around. Sometimes it's duck season. Sometimes it's rabbit season. My favorite is when the talking chicken comes by.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life.
Let's see if that one gets hit. You play the song. I wonder if I can play the intro. And Jody Callahan, you got that because that's been a very long time since I've even talked about Sweet Brown. So this is actually kind of special right there. I love that. I miss Sweet Brown. So let me go over here real quick and find where did you say? Not one at all. YouTube. Oh wait, I think I have her pulled up over here. Don't? Yep, sure do. All right. So, by the way, y'all, I have the comments set, so you are getting as quick as live as a response as possible. So as soon as you hear it, it's there's no delay. Here's your screen. And okay, here. Okay, so Felicia, where'd you go? What am I looking for over here? I give myself a cold pop every day. There you go. There you go. Hey, besties, how you doing? Oh, Arkansas Bessie's another great one. We met Sunday. Sunday. We had a good time. We had a good time. I'm actually oh, this still has Dr. Pepper in it. Let's see, my cherry Dr. Pepper. And oh yeah, you don't like peeps. I'm eating Dr. Pepper peeps because I ran out of nerds. I ate my last nerd with you. And I did not leave the house today. Uh Felicia, where did oh hey Ron, how you doing? Yeah, I was over at Mr. Beatles. I love her. Absolutely love her. Um, well, I don't see her. Christine Fortunato. How you doing, babe? Oh, hey, Miss Unbelievable. What's up? Oh, oh, yeah. Congratulations to Mitchell for the winning the besties. Denise is in. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Yeah, it's a thing, right? How nobody people make fun of me for eating peeps. And I'm like, especially those Dr. Pepper ones, those are crack. I mean, I'm absolutely love those things. All right, well, here's the thing. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is the one I saw the other day, the shorts. You know what? I probably should turn the music off. So this is what I was like, how did you do this imagery here? I mean, that looks like I was like, was that a retro camera? But anyway, it was a Fuji thing. So kind of chic to let people be wrong about you. Oh, I have a feeling that's why I'm here because everything I've met about you or learned about y'all is really cool. Oh, there you are. Is that the one? Was that the one you're talking about? The Dr. Pepper ones, they taste like Dr. Pepper. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Have you had okay, so have you had the European Cadbury eggs? Oh my god. Oh, they're so different. They're so different. And if you can find them, Walgreens had them one year. Was Lintz, you know, like the Lintz truffles? But they had candy eggs just like Cadbury's, but they were Lintz chocolate inside. I was so happy. Oh, I was so happy. Um, hit the like button, please. Oh, the one before this. Thank you. All right, so I love how I got rid of it. Um, share screen. Go back to this one, and then go back and go shorts. Right? Is it this one? Oh, hold on. Why won't this play? Why is this stuck? That's not it. No, what's happening now? All right, volume. Okay, hang on. All right, now I can pull it up. Now I'm trying to look a little bit more professional. Have it all figured out before I do it. That's a stupid way to be, isn't it, Felicia? That's not the way.
One of the moments that pissed me off to no end. You know what happened? Because this person couldn't handle the fact that I was getting emotional, they cut.
This guy needs an ego check.
We'll see to that.
Oh, that's definitely gonna get me hit. That's definitely gonna get me hit. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Oh, yes, I did. I saw it at the end. Holy cow! Like this is how did she edit like this? This is unbelievable. I know she uses CapCut. I saw that at the end of this, and I tried using CapCut and I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, it just amazes me. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, trash. That was it. Yeah, CapCut right there. That's how she did that. So yeah, it's just that's a good one too. Y'all, her link is pinned at the bottom of the thing. Go check her out. Uh, she does incredible work. Absolutely incredible work. And I didn't realize she was an artist, and that's a yeah, it will. So if it's like the creator can put it up, and that's okay. But if somebody else listens to it, it's not okay. I don't understand the contract they have with it. So, hey, common sense, how you doing? Um, wild night last night, huh? Oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was so crazy. Teeth hat. Oh no. Y'all, see, common sense is another great one. She's it's okay. You do what you want on YouTube, trust me. Yeah. Yeah, sure. If you guys haven't checked out Common Sense Investigator, she is top notch. Another one, I'm so proud to think she's my friend. Like, it's really, really blessed. Yeah, I have a great group around me. I'm very blessed. But hey, Darvader, what's up? Hellfish, where'd you go? I didn't see you. Y'all, we're trying to get Hellfish Haven up to 500. Um, yeah, she's definitely awesome. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? So let's see here. So, all right, catch everybody. Shadows of Salem, how you doing, babe? This right here, this is my ex buddy. Oh, Olaf. Olaf. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I do one last thing, y'all? Can I do one last thing and then we'll go straight to the body cam video? I promise. Y'all know Olaf, right? Everybody knows Olaf. Olaf's the gosh, he got so much talent. This is another one. It's so much freaking talent. I'm so I have none. I have no talent, and I love being around you guys. I love watching your work. And it's amazing. Uh, let's see here. Let's get you guys. I'm gonna share this of Olaf's. Okay, and this is so crazy. If you know, you know. If you don't, just enjoy it. Now, see, like this one, because this is an Olaf song. This one can be shared. Should be, unless she strikes me, which she might. So I wouldn't blame her. I mean, heck, why not? Somebody's got to get rid of me. No, don't get rid of me. But if this doesn't pan out, if this YouTube thing doesn't pan out, I have to go push carts at Costco, and I realize I don't like the lot of physical work anymore. Oh my gosh, I hate myself sometimes. All right, look, hey, look, I'm over here in the corner now. How'd that happen? We're gonna pull this up, add the stage. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna do boop. We're gonna hit boop. And we're gonna go.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When around things in your face, you get sprung.
No.
When a girl walks in, you pull up tough, 'cause you notice that her butt was stuffed. My homeboys tried to warn me so horny. I seen her dancing.
Oh, this might actually this is gonna get a hit. Oh wait, this is gonna get hit.
Baby got back.
Well, it's too late now. We're unmonetized.
Baby got back.
Love machine. What couldn't you make it through?
My anaconda don't want none unless
Olaf
you've got
made
them
this.
buns
Right here.
hung. When it's round and thick, I wanna stick it to ya. I'm long and I'm strong and I'm down to get the friction on. When I see a thick
I didn't hear that.
sister, hallelujah. I seen that bubble, now I'm in trouble. Baby got back, oh baby got back.
I was repeating. I can't. I've listened to it about 4 or 5 times. So there we go. We're gonna remove that now. Where did I go? All right, we're gonna get straight to what I advertised tonight. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that great? Big, isn't that great? Oh, it's so great. Oh, this gorgeous people. Oh, let's see. Here's some lady I've known for a while since the Lauren Matthias stuff. You got so offended by that. Mm. Mm. The words hit different to this tune. Oh, Janice, one day you got to come on. I got to ask you to just explain it all in your words because I love your language. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Poxy Sweet Fly, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Mark Diller is rude. What's up? All right, let's see. There's some people. Okay. No, what? You told me I lost my funny, that I was a mean, sarcastic bitch. Who? This? What lies? Just lies. What's up, Bob? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, Jenny's like, have you heard me? I'm not intelligent at all. And I've got a law degree. I'm not intelligent. I can't. I think they gave it to me so I go away. True. All right. Where are we now? Let's go watch this video. Man, this is y'all. The first couple of minutes, you're just like, Oh, wait, that's not the video. What did I do with it? Oh, dummy? No, hold on. Sorry. I moved it to another screen. I lost tonight's content because I moved it to another screen. So that way I wouldn't lose it. I just like I said, I just wanna have a channel that my mom would be proud of, and now I'm beginning to realize that she's like, "Maybe you should have studied harder or something." I don't know. Oh, jeez, alright. Nope, wrong one. Wrong. Mm. Wait, it's right here. How's that not right there? Oh, never had that happen before. So I had to scroll to it. Alright, this is it. Y'all? Hey, Darth Vader, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, but, I do not have the, talent. Bridge Breaker, how you doing? Oh, well, you're not so bad yourself, Arkansas. Oh, gosh, that was such a great a whole lot, man. That's stuck in my head now. So here's what's funny. I really wanted earlier when I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, I need to go live and then just pull that up. The very first thing is just hit play. You gotta go over to Olaf's channel. Somebody please put a link for Olaf up. If you're not subscribed, you're doing yourself a disservice because it's just the way she sees things is just it completes me. Oh, all right. Where are we gonna go with this? Let's go over here. Let's see how this works. Man, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I want to be back up top. Yay. I want to be up top. There we go. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, update the layout. Okay. Where are we? Oh, wait, it's down here. Duh. So 911 was called.
You can go in. She's nice. She'll just sit for a second. She's
And they showed up in Henderson, Nevada, walking in her house. This is all public record, part of a police investigation.
Lily, off.
You Grayson, or
Yes.
okay. Okay, so how can I help you today?
I'm gonna get my boss.
Oh, I need to run some.
Really? I've not seen this.
Yeah.
Officer. Where do we start?
Yeah, so she's a public figure online,
Okay.
and we have people threatening to extort her. This started in April. They started with public threats. We have pretty good solid proof that former employers had hacked her iCloud account
Okay.
and then posted stuff online.
Okay, so wait a second.
Go public with her
Oh,
messages.
where's my- Hang on a second. Look at this. So I got a police sketch pad thingy, a bobber. So what we're dealing with, hacked iCloud account. Now, do you know the first thing you do if your iCloud account's hacked? Actually, CyberCheck probably. Very first thing you should do, though, I believe, is you should get a hold of Apple. Get a hold of Apple. They're very easy to get a hold of. So iCloud. Which, unless they have your phone, should be impossible. It should absolutely be
And
impossible.
then
Private
things settled,
messages.
yeah, and then things settled down. And then the last couple weeks things have been ramping up again. We've got somebody sent us an email today that was sent out.
This has gone as far as news fiction and law and crime. So I'm a true
Liz,
crime
I love you.
reporter.
Okay.
And like Law and Crime and even News Nation are
Okay.
reaching out about my private messages. So this is like national, and I think why it's an extra big concern. It's actually not just about me, as you know, as a police officer. True crime is true. It's real.
Mhm.
Forget that. There are.
What?
I'm an investigative journalist.
Okay.
I have been to numerous trials. I work with numerous victims.
Mhm.
And if these private messages of mine come out between employees, it won't just be me that's harmed.
Mhm.
It's going to be a lot of people
Okay.
that is harmed. And we have private
Crime
emails
part
that have
is-
now come from a Proton email saying true crime, more like true lies. We know you've been talking about all these people to name all these victims that are nationally known victims. Like
Mhm.
we were just at the Gabby Petito Foundation dinner. Like we work with numerous high profile victims of crime.
Mhm.
Like, and again, these are I'm gonna share off the record conversations with them.
Wait a second. Did she just say she was at Gabby Petito's? Like that was the last true crime thing I did. Like I did Gabby Petito, and then there was like one after that, and I was like, I can't do these anymore. Like I just like because it involved a kid. Oh my gosh, I had when the Gabby Petito stuff happened. Those of you that remember that, this is I gotta stop and tell you guys this. So I found somebody streaming, and I forget what platform they were streaming on, but they were at the water's edge when the car, Gabby's car, was pulled out of the water. I was the only person that had it. It was a ridiculously long stream. Holy cow, it was crazy long stream. And oh my gosh, that whole thing. There were so many weird controversies and everything. That's where I met Ryan Upchurch. He came on the show, and Ryan, he's a cool guy. Despite what the everything he was doing during that, he's it's just it's different. But yeah, that whole thing was so messed up. Oh, it was so crazy. And I couldn't believe I was like, I had the only footage of her coming out of there. I mean, of course, whoever did it had the footage, right? I'm sure like other people that I didn't even know probably had it. But everything that I was watching, nobody else had this. And it was it was sickening. It was sad. It was depressing. So I don't like true crime. I'd rather be out here making fart jokes about LOL cows.
You know, like things that like people
Off the record conversations with who when you say them?
the ex-employees.
Okay.
Because they're my employees, and I'm like, hey, I learned this information. I'm gonna go forward with this. We can't
Okay.
say this.
Did you have an NDA with them?
I did not.
Oh, Kylie Rodney.
There's the big
Kylie
challenge right
Rodney.
there.
Sorry. Yeah, that's right. I had the wrong one. I had the wrong one. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Gabby Petito she was the one. That's why I started my channel on was Gabby. Because I remember I was like, what do you talk about on YouTube? Because there were so many things you couldn't talk about back then. And Gabby went, she was the van life girl. Oh my gosh, Melissa Jane, thank you so much for correcting me. Holy cow, it was Kylie Rodney came out of the water. Gabby Petito. Holy cow. Oh man, I forgot about that. That was Brian Laundrie was the boyfriend. And he said that she twisted her ankle and that he mercy killed her. But in the suicide note, right? So sick, man. Oh, it's so bad. Ugh.
Okay.
Release her public stuff, her private stuff.
And we have said
We'll have to-
from a reporter.
I'd have to see what those are.
Yeah.
Do you have a lawyer already?
I have a lawyer that is my brother. He sent cease and desist, and someone wrote back saying, okay, dear Lauren's brother. I mean, he's a good lawyer, so that's why I use
Yeah.
him. But, they,
Yeah,
but
I'm
yeah,
sorry, I had
said
the
cease
wrong
and
one.
desist and said these are very private and he cited case law and laws. And I have those, the cease and desist sent. And,
Cited the computer fraud for hacking your.
Well, did you share your password with employees so they could do things under your premise? Like in your absence, you says, here's my password, go ahead and
I sent them some passwords, but
Okay.
then the
That's what I was
employment
wondering.
terminated.
okay.
And I changed what I thought were all my passwords, and I am concerned that I had given them, I did not ever give them permission to get in an iCloud whatsoever.
Okay.
And the employment had terminated, and I actually think they went and figured out how to get into it.
Okay.
So that was
Yeah, you have to-
I'm not a big IT
Biometrics?
person, so
I
I mean,
know.
Or,
how they can hack it, because Apple's one of the hardest things to hack. So
Thank you,
it would
cop.
have to be. I'm leaning more to the point of a shared password that wasn't changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when were they terminated? Did you have a termination letter, or what'd you have?
Yeah, I have termination letters.
But you don't know who's. So it sounds like there's more than one.
There's
There's more than one person that could be
So
doing
there's
this.
multiple people involved. The people I've talked to have been saying names of who's involved, and they are telling me you need to be prepared for this to go public. They want her head on a platter. They want to destroy her.
Okay.
These people are. I have the first threat here, and I have the email that we.
Okay, now these are different subjects. This is where I was talking about that circular argument. The point is that she she called 911 for having her identity stolen, essentially. Oh my gosh, hang on a second. Dirty Callahan. I love true crime, but I don't want to be part of it. It's just like knowledge of what happened. A 12-year-old goes to forensics camp every year. And look at that. You change your avatar, and I recognize you. You got pink hair. That's so cool. You don't see many people with pink hair. It's like a cross between a redhead and a blonde. Pretty sure. Right?
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Kylie Rodney's who I mentioned earlier, y'all. This is
I think we got a super chat.
that's where that came from. The Kylie Rodney days. Sorry. Gabby Petito, man. Boy, talk about brain fart. Thank you, Dirty Callahan. I like your pink hair. Yeah, no one hacked this lady. That's what we're. So, if you give the code to your stuff, you're kind of not protected. No protection.
got.
So what's the threat? What's the words of the threat?
This one was public service announcement. So for context, she had a private conversation with another person who works for her this day, and just that she was really upset about the falling out and how this ended, the employment stuff ended. And 2 hours later, this goes on social media. Public service announcement: you better quit lying in private before the truth gets told in public. I'm not sure if you're suffering from delusions or amnesia, but you're trying to play with OG crash outs. We don't mind me exposing what needs to be exposed. Didn't act you as a courtesy, but don't mistake that for hesitation. They put that in a public forum.
Okay.
And then at first,
Take a screenshot of that if you can.
oh, I have it.
Okay.
At first, I told her, I'm not sure that this is what you think it is. Like, this could just be coincidence. And then,
Or an idle, a threat in a sense of, oh, we have stuff on you, but maybe they don't.
right. Well, and I was like, how would they have? But how would they have gotten that message?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Hey, I'm gonna call for service right now. Are you gonna be in that area for a little while, or you got a particular location you got to visit? Okay, I'll see if I can get off. I'll see. I'll text you when I get done with this
Oh, how you
service
doing?
and see if you're still in the area then. All right. Thanks a lot, man.
So when they posted this, they said, I'm not sure, but I started digging. By that point, you had lost access to your emails. That we thought was really.
When you say a public group chat, like public could see it, like I could go see it if I wanted to, or is it just like it was like between like 10 people or whatever? Like how public? I guess if that makes sense, what I'm asking.
Strange. We're like, that's weird. You've lost access to your emails. I was able to recover those and locked everything down. Could tell that things had been messed with.
Okay.
And then we went to a trial that we were reporting at 2 weeks later, and somebody came up to you and said, all your messages are everywhere. People have them.
And they're horrible.
And so that's when we.
And other people
Did they say specific though? Because to say there's a lot of them out there that's not specific, that's just. I'm just trying to say that somebody truly saw, or they're saying that they saw.
We received some of the messages that are out there.
So not even iCloud, not even it's Facebook. Well, that's stupid.
You received the messages that somebody else.
Screenshots
Okay.
of my private messages
Okay.
from a person that shouldn't have had them.
Okay.
And exactly what I thought. This person was hurt by things said about her in private.
Okay.
I apologize, but again, like I said, people just think this is a fun game for them, and like there's one person who volunteered for me, for example. I'm just using an example. I learned is suicidal.
Mm-hmm.
And behind the scenes, as she's volunteering for me, behind the scenes, people are complaining. My employees are complaining about this person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, look, I know, she's annoying, but like, just deal with it.
Yeah.
If she gets this, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is like, to me, I'm like, and I know you guys deal with this every day. Like, people are assholes, but like, she could self-harm. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is so upsetting on so many levels, not just like, oh, woe is me.
Right.
Like, I care about all these.
I get it.
People.
I get it. But my job is to decipher if there's a criminal act or not.
Correct. Okay.
So I'm there's a lot of crummy people out there that are horrible to other people, whether it's child against a parent, parent against a child, saying ugly things, saying many ugly things, which is despicable, but it's not against the law.
Sure.
So that's what I need to do
Yeah,
is
you need to
decipher if a crime has been committed, and then what route we would go down to trying to prove that.
Yeah. Correct.
Because cybercrime is it's a whole different
other
challenge and stuff.
So I agree.
And
Well, thank you for agreeing with the police officer. I can't. I just can't.
I hear what you're saying.
if they're not asking for money, it's hard to say that there's extortion there. Okay.
Okay.
So, or asking for something in return. That's hard to say that there's extortion because, I mean, if you look at just the political arena, people have dirt on people, have dirt on people, have dirt on people.
Right.
Hey, I'm going to let this out if, you know, you don't do this for me.
Sure.
That would be extortion, sure. But if for being vindictive or saying, I know you're not telling the truth, so unless you tell the truth, I'm going to let this out. That's not really for money or personal gain. That's just saying, hey, I'm going to out you.
Right.
Right. So the crime in that is, you know, there's no real crime. So then it comes down to, you did share passwords with persons. So it would be like, well, when were these conversations or when were these emails compared to, did they forward themselves the emails or copy the emails, you know, 10 weeks ago compared to they were fired 2 weeks ago and got in there and got them within the last 2 weeks. I mean, if there was something that you could say, yes, this is a conversation I had 2 weeks ago, nobody knew about it prior, and all of a sudden now they know about it, then it's like, okay, well, they shouldn't know about it because you changed your passwords, and we can cut the date off at this. 10 weeks ago was a conversation compared to 2 weeks ago was a conversation. These people were let go 4 weeks ago. So there's no way they should have known this stuff, you know, because that's where the NDAs come in hugely, huge. NDAs are lifesavers for people like you.
Yeah.
So, and celebrities, Hollywood, you know, all that stuff.
She signed when Lord wasn't. Unfortunately, they were my employees, so I probably wasn't considered a public.
A lot of talk there. It's interesting.
Figure, and then I got.
You trusted them,
bigger and bigger,
and unfortunately, I mean, I've had a small business, so I get it.
Yeah.
It's they're great until they're not.
Right, and then it sucks, and then now that I'm a public figure, and there are other people that could be really hurt by this. Yeah.
So
Yeah, and the other people to be hurt, then they would be the victims, though, not you. So I feel I understand that you're feeling for them, and you don't want them to be hurt. I understand that, but at that point, if they are hurt, that would be them going after persons based on them being the victim of whatever that is. Does that make sense?
June 9th, June 9th was the second one. I found it. We had an email sent
Wait.
to us from Proton, which I don't know if
Yeah.
the email was, if you only knew 111, the subject was the truth will come out. Hidden true crime, more like hidden true lies. All of it will come to light. Your trash talking Kay Woodcock, Heather Daybell, Gigi, and Justin London, maybe and Ashley Bishop, Susan Hendricks, Rob Wood, Rachel Smith, Ray Herb, all of them are BCC'd on this email. Your text messages will prove it.
Okay.
Like they have her text messages. They have.
Wait a second. Who just said that she looks like Mrs. Roper? Oh my gosh, I can't unsee it now. Oh my gosh, I can't unsee it. They do look like the Ropers, though. Now, oh my gosh. Oh no.
They haven't sent them out though.
They have. We just haven't. People are calling me saying I have them. I've gotten files.
So you've seen the text messages.
I've seen
Did they
them.
say where they got them from?
We know some. I know.
We could give you people who do know where they came from. So we called someone today.
So they would have to.
That's the person who said News Nation has reached out, Law Crime has reached out, and she said
They would have to
she
be
said-
willing to work with us
I
to
think
help
this
us find
person
that.
would. If you-
So
if
that's
you
the
call
challenge
them,
as well.
This person
Because
is-
news people, they're like, we don't want to reveal our sources.
I think this person.
So that's the big challenge too.
I think she would.
Then is this going to be considered slander? Have you talked to your brother about slander?
We talked about everything. I mean, I called him this morning. I had a meeting with him this morning when I started realizing how this kind of happened this morning. Is I've been working behind the scenes for a few days trying to figure out what happened. And I get on a call with somebody this morning, and somebody said, "Is Stephanie a former employee of Lauren's?" And I said, "Yeah." Like, I didn't know this person knew who that was. And this person tells me, "Okay, well, I was told I should call Stephanie, and she'll give me everything. She has all those screenshots. She's the one with everything."
Okay.
And Stephanie was sent to cease and desist. We knew she was one of the ones that was doing all this behind the scenes.
But then you'd have to prove of that she.
Oh, wait. I messed that up. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to share. So I was trying to share this real quick. Sorry. They're Ropers. It's Mrs. Roper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my gosh. Look at all these. This is them right there. This is Who called them the Ropers? Who was that? You went the internet. Oh my gosh. It's that's Mr. Roper. It looks just like him. He's pointing upstairs. He's like, Brad Pitt could be up there. There's Brad Pitt. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are, hers and his. Oh, paper plate faces the other her. Her, she's, what was her name? Chrissy or something like that. Julie, Chrissy, something. Oh my gosh, I love Three's Company. It's such a funny show. I watch a lot of old reruns, y'all. Not before I did this, I did. Oh, geez, that's so great. The Ropers, that splat. Why is there a splat at the end of the Ropers? What is that all about? I mean, it's very appropriate for these Ropers. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting on you. The cops show up. Come and knock on our door. Oh, it's Janice. Of course it was. Janice, we've got to hang out. We've got to hang out sometime. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we'd have so much fun. We'll drink cherry Dr. Peppers and Peeps. We'll eat Peeps. And we'll talk about the Ropers.
I think that somebody could tell you, do you think Gigi respects police? Yeah. And if she knew that police were calling, I think that she might share the sources.
Come on, who wants to see that happen?
She's the one
who
who said she
on.
heard from Law and Crime and News Nation.
Okay, and so once again, hearing it and seeing it are two different things. Because then it's
she's received voice
hang on, because then it becomes hearsay. So because they're calling her doesn't mean she has the information. So she has to be directly connected with the person. So a person goes to Newsweek or whatever, Newsweek comes back down, that's not from her. That's through completely different sources. It has to be direct.
So she said she has files and files of emails and texts, including voice messages.
But where'd she get them from?
That's where you come in. We don't know.
Well, I thought you asked her.
We asked her and she wouldn't tell us her source, so I think she would tell you. But that was the question. Like you said, would they tell? You don't have to call if you don't want to, but I'm just.
No. I mean, if she's not going to share with you, then I don't know why she would share with me because she doesn't have to. I'm guessing she's in the industry, right?
She's in the industry, yeah.
So once she ruins her reputation.
No, wait a second. Pretty Lies and Alibis. I just subscribed to them. I remember doing that. What is the story? Was Gigi and Pretty Lies? I mean what's the story between them, Lauren and them, Mrs. Roper and them? You know what? I need to read your messages.
By giving up sources, then what's her job going to be?
I think.
I mean, I could have a conversation with her.
I hear you.
So that's the challenge of being in this kind of situation.
So I was also in the real news for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of understand more how it works. She's an excellent journalist. She's a great journalist. She's not been in the real news, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I believe that if police called her, she might say that I received it from this person.
Okay.
But I hear you, and I respect that. Like journalists wouldn't share, and she might not, but I think she might.
Okay. Control 3 out of 1. I'm with PR. Go 4.
When I talked to her today, she told me.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe we don't want to. I mean, we want to make this.
Have you talked? Has your brother suggested calling us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and you could call my brother.
And what did he feel? What crimes did he feel that were surpassed? I should say.
Yeah.
Because some of that stuff is more civil than it is criminal.
Yeah. So he cited.
Extortion would be criminal, but other things within this could be more on a civil level than a criminal level.
Yeah, and forgive me, I'm getting some water.
That's fine. Do you have an identification or a driver's license I can just jot down quick? Do you got a Nevada driver's license or from another state? Okay.
What?
Here's the cease and desist he sent Stephanie. Unauthorized access of private accounts. Dissemination of private.
But we don't know that she did that after the fact or before. If she took all,
I don't even know how to begin to describe it. So, she covers trials, and she has like 300 some thousand subscribers. She got her big push through the Daybell trial stuff, and she's now in Massachusetts hanging out with everybody, America's favorite LOL cow, and they had their picture taken together. And so anyway, from that, I saw a old video that Jolene had done, and I started watching it one night, and all these wonderful chatters came in here and said, "Hey, this is about us." They're talking about us, and I've been completely fascinated by this ever since. This happened, like, all this really broke, like, what, 9 months ago? And it's just now, it's so weird, Lefty. I don't know an easy. Oh, wait a second. I don't know what I did with my timeline. I had a timeline. I gotta get all my stuff together. But yeah, it's one of those where you just have to hang on and till you finally get it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, trauma. Oh, vulture.
all this information before the cease and desist. And here's the thing. I'm not saying it's possible one way or the other. What I'm saying is anything that I would have that may be criminal would go before a judge or actually before a district attorney. Then the district attorney would have to look at it and say, yes, I think we have enough information to go forward into court. So in a sense, I almost act like a judge in a sense, being like, what do I have? Because if I don't have nothing, or if I have questionable information, or a third party is telling me this information by hearsay, I don't have nothing. I work on facts. That's what we do as police officers. We're supposed to.
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
So that's
I hear you.
so yeah, the information prior compared to the information after, that's where the NDA would have saved a lot of headaches. But the cease and desist, there would have to be proof of her continuing this process after the fact.
Right.
So that would be like contacting all these people that have this information and saying, who did you get it from? And them saying it was from her, and then say, when did you get it from her?
I'm sitting down for
So-
information, not to, should we call John? I think the other concern too is they might have even just like text between my husband and myself. From what it sounds like.
I'm sorry, say it again.
They might have texts between my husband and myself.
Okay.
He's my co-host. He's a criminal psychologist.
Okay.
And I hear you. You go by facts. I understand that, and a lot of this is in the works, right? So like, it's right.
Exactly.
I'm sharing. So we get it. We're sharing circumstantial evidence with you that could later become a fact. But I hear you. You need facts. We're trying to figure this out. So thank you. So we get it. I'm a journalist. I work by facts too.
Gail.
And I know it's
Which all journalists should.
Yeah, and I understand what
Yeah.
circumstantial evidence
I'm going to
is,
put
what
this
we're
on.
figuring out. Let me call my husband. So he spoke. Oh, he's with Bain. So I think you could briefly.
What's your phone number real quick, since you're the victim?
Victim? I mean, victim of what? Hold on, wait a second. Time out.
Like, I don't know
This
if you
is
know
all-
the Lori Vallow Daybell case. Do you know?
No, I like watching To Catch a Smuggler and stuff like that. And
Okay, well, it's a Netflix.
the cops,
documentary.
bad boys, and so
Yeah, it's
the other stuff interests
No,
me.
you
It's just
don't.
I don't have the
Cops
time
don't
to sit
watch
down and.
Right. Well,
Cops don't watch
that's
cops.
This case that's really impacted that we were covering. She's a mom who killed her 2 kids and her husband and the whole thing.
Mhm.
It's a very viral true crime case. That's what we've been
Has a
covering.
Netflix documentary to it. Dateline, 7 Datelines.
Yeah.
My husband spoke to the. Well, I don't want to get him involved. Again, I don't want to get a victim involved right now. So,
Okay, real quick, what'd you say your friend's name is then, and the phone number that may talk to us?
Gigi.
Proper
Her
name?
is Jennifer McKelvey.
I don't know if she'd consider us a friend right now.
How do you spell her last name?
McKelvey. And she told me on the phone today, well, if you think this is against the law, then you should be getting law enforcement involved. And I said, we've had attorneys involved in this for months. So she was well aware.
Right, so she said.
Well, and the attorney is going to be like, yes, I can see where this is breaking this law, so now we'll get him involved.
Full disclosure, she's received a lot of info because a lot of the private text messages have to do with her.
Okay.
So that's why I say I don't know if she'd consider me a friend right now.
No, somebody that's willing to talk. What's the phone number? And she lives in what state?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. I'm calling my husband on the phone right now just so he can understand.
So
My
what?
husband's done a lot of work.
So it sounds like there's a lot of emotional stuff and you're very upsetting stuff. I get it. So what area do you feel? Because right now, I hate to say it, but from my point of view, and I'm going to call my sergeant and probably get a detective involved, at least for the initial information.
Thank you.
Right now, I'm not seeing a crime, but this isn't my forte either.
Sure. That was my husband, by the way, I was trying to call. My husband does criminal assessments here in the state of Nevada. So he's licensed here in Nevada and Utah.
Because people say a lot of crummy things about other people online and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to threats and harassments, there has to be very specific threat / harassment is a series of things for the most part. A threat is got to be very specific, and it really stinks
But it has to be
for us as police
immediate.
officers, but it's even worse for the victim or the person that's being victimized. And the reason I say that is somebody could say, I'm going to come over, and make sure I take care of you. What does that mean?
Right.
Depends on what happened prior, right? We can document that kind of stuff,
Contact.
but does it mean they're going to come over and wash your car? Does it mean to come over and cook your food, tuck you into bed, or come over and, beat you up? It's not specific. It just says, I'm going to come over and take care of you. So that's where it's frustrating for victims is they're like, but I know what they meant by this. And it's like, I understand you're feeling this way, but based on the verbiage, we can't go down the criminal route right now because they're not being specific enough.
Yeah.
And it really stinks because they look at us like, why aren't you doing anything? It's not. It's like, my hands are tied because the Nevada law doesn't,
Right.
go down that
I
road.
understand what you're saying. I hear you. And like I said, there's probably going to be a lot more coming out in the next few days. So I don't know if there can be like a case number to you know what I mean? I think you're right. We're working with some circumstantial evidence, but we're receiving new information every hour.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that we're finally working with not circumstantial
Uh-huh.
evidence. Let me also talk to you about this. Let's, and this is me thinking as a whole about everybody involved. Do we want them to call Gigi right now? Could that?
Wait, what?
escalate things?
It makes me wonder if they will go public right now, just because it's like, let's just get it off our plate.
And again, I am the victim, but there will be other victims.
There'll be
Is that a dog laying right there in the middle? Is this a dog? You see that? Is that dog okay? Is that dog alive? See this? That dog, I haven't seen it the whole time. Hey, baby daddy. That is a dog right here. But does it move? I mean, that. What? Is this Chloe from. There's a stranger in their house talking loudly with lots of beeps and all this other stuff. Like, what's wrong with the dog? What does she do to the dog? What is wrong with the dog? It hasn't moved, has it, King Bob? Right? Yeah. Joanna thought it was a funny blanket. or furry blanket. Yeah. No, that's the dog, I think. Has a face, has eyes, has ears, but it's not moving. I mean, it's not doing anything. It doesn't want a Scooby snack. It doesn't want to smell a crotch. It doesn't know. There's nothing happening here. I mean, what's wrong with that dog? What did she do to the dog? What did this do to that dog? Now I'm mad. Now I've changed my opinion. The blinds look like a crack house. I was going to say something about that earlier, but then I saw the dog. What did Mrs. Roper do to the dog?
Other people that'll be victims the second time. Yeah.
Yes.
It's like when they go to court and they let a killer free or something like that, or let him off with 2 years.
Correct.
Then they get victimized a second time.
Correct. This is my husband.
You know,
I just let him-
Yeah,
both by the suspect and by the state.
Correct. Hey, are you
Yeah.
there?
You know, that's where it's like, I don't know if it's worth it. to
We have a
call
police,
her right now.
we have a
But
police officer here.
But there's
Some-
someone there that
sometimes
can
it's
save
actually
the dog.
Neighbors. Problems with neighbors. Sometimes they don't want us to contact the neighbor because they're afraid it will inflame things.
That's, yeah, you know,
Right, so he's understood, I just want you to know, at first we were like, we just gave him, what we've explained right now is like, look, I am the victim, but we have a big concern about the actual victims in the cases we cover and then being re-victimized by my pieces, by my private messages that come out. So at first, I just want you to know, and he understands that, this is, officer, what was your last name? I'm sorry.
Bovey.
Boldy, he's great, and and we're working with circumstantial evidence right now. We know that he understands again that we don't want to re-victimize any victims. So at first we're like, well, we know who you could figure out the source from and has all the information. He said Gigi McKelvey, who wouldn't consider me a friend right now, but she had the information, and so he was going to call her. And now I'm rethinking because I think that could put fuel on the fire. I'm just thinking about protecting everyone else. Do we want him to? I don't know if we should have him call Gigi right now or not. He wants to know because I don't want to hurt. Like, would that like make them release stuff now because they just want to get it over? They're angry, right? Is this the Streisand effect where,
What if I want, so can you hear me?
He can hear you or you're on.
Okay. The most important thing is we're about
Why are
to
they-
have,
Why are they in an apartment? Like, this is. I mean, she's talks about how much, right? Then isn't there like a lot of like money or something there she talks about? I don't know.
our hard work is about to be threatened or go down the drain in a minute, in an instant, right? Like, I mean, my goal is to get them to stop publishing private emails, text, voicemails, right? They hacked into our stuff. It's illegal by Nevada statute and federal law for them to share private information without our consent. We never gave consent. So if calling her is going to prevent them or stop them from publishing, then it's probably worth it.
But if it's not, she's not going to be the one that publishes it. So it's like,
Well, but it'll get back to the source though.
What?
And also, I mean, can he call
Who's her habit?
Stephanie Budge?
well, let's say he calls. Let's say he calls and he says, "There's no law that's broken right now," as she asks. Does that empower them?
Well, but they know, I'm sure the officer knows the Nevada statutes. Nevada's a two-party consent state. You can't just share private stuff without consent. And you never gave consent.
Here's where
It's terrifying. It's terrifying to me that, and it should be terrifying to like every citizen in Nevada that somebody can just take your private correspondence and put it on blast publicly.
So this is not my exact forte, right? I'm a patrol officer. I already said that I talked to my sergeant about this, and if we have to get a detective involved, we will. At the same time, though, there was no non-disclosure agreement. So
Welcome back.
if she gave passwords to employees to do business on her behalf, then there's kind of a gray area of how public is it compared to private,
I never gave.
or part of the business doings per se.
I never gave. Sorry, I don't know what that sound is. I never gave
It's
permission
feedback.
for any iCloud access or any phone access, which is what I think they. Yeah, or Gmail accounts. Actually, you're right.
Oh, Gmail accounts now too. Why aren't you using an iCloud account?
To share any private information, and this person never had access to any private information.
Is that
But
the
what-
dog's name, Lily?
Okay, so for right now, as far as we know, so here's my challenge. So there's somebody, you guys have an idea of who this person is, and we're finding out through third parties that some information was already shared because you have screenshots, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So those third party people would have to be willing to talk to us
Yeah,
to give
ask
up their
about that.
source to say yes, it came straight from this person.
Right, that's true. I mean,
And if they're investigative reporters, I don't know how many investigative reporters are going to want to give up their sources because that's going to tarnish their reputation. So if we had a way to figure that out without them, I'm not saying we can't call them, but if there's a way to figure that out without them, then that'd be more beneficial for sure.
is there anyone in Metro? So we have encrypted emails.
We haven't shared anything.
We have encrypted emails from people that are obviously the source. I just don't know. Is there anyone at Metro that like could figure out like where these are coming from? Because that's ultimately where we want to go.
That's why I says this isn't my forte, so I'm not sure if anybody would have to be a special detective that works with computer crimes.
And what about the harassment aspect too? I want to point out the harassment aspect because again, like we're getting.
Wait, did the cop just fart?
Sure, if anybody would have to be a special detective that works with computer crimes.
And what about the harassment aspect too? I want to point out the harassment aspect because again.
Did Lauren fart? Was that her? Did Lauren just fart? That could have been Lauren. It's close enough. Oh my gosh. Wait. We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Sure, if anybody would have to be a special detective that works with computer crimes.
And what about the harassment aspect too? I want to point out the harassment aspect because again,
She
we're
does
getting
pause,
these
right?
cryptic proton emails saying you're about. We've blind copied all these people, even though you blind copy people so that people don't know you blind copied them, and they're like, we blind copied.
No, the
everyone.
dog didn't do
We're
it.
doing
Dog
this.
didn't
We
move.
are outing you.
Yeah,
And there's like multiple emails like that all.
Who farted? Did she fart? I don't know. I don't know who it was. They're awfully close to each other. Awfully close to each other. Oh, it was definitely. If the dog gets up and leaves the room, we know who did it. Right there on the screen. Yeah, it is. It's facing her. It's facing her. It is. Oh, 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 the roper, the roper. That's why she's wearing such flowy, comfortable clothes.
So I feel like lies in like harassment. Like, why are they doing that? Like, this is like a game to them. This is, you know what I mean? Like, they're having,
Like I said, there's a lot of ugly people that do stupid things and they're mean people that
Yeah.
bully people and stuff like that. It doesn't mean it's a crime.
right.
So I get what you're saying with the possibility of doing this. And even the blind copy, not knowing who those people are, if there are people, it's that's what we don't know right now.
One of them is another person that I work
Extortion
for.
is extortion a crime.
Rat House, how you doing,
Extortion
brother?
would
What's
be
happening, man?
them asking for something. Did they ask for money or anything?
I haven't seen that. You just checked that email out today. What are they threatening? Well, yeah, it's like, our livelihood.
What just happened?
That's a bit gray. I don't know about that. They're just saying to put out information. So
Somehow I pinned your message.
I tell you what,
Rat House.
I'll talk to my sergeant right now with what I have, and we'll see if I'll see. They'll probably end up getting in touch with our cyber detective and see how this might play out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I know, officer, like, by the way, just as an aside, I worked, not in the last few years, but I've worked closely with your, I have in the past, your internet sex crimes,
Uh-huh.
and I've done a lot of evaluations on sex offenders that got put away. Obviously, that's a very different crime, but I just want to say that, I've always appreciated Metro and worked closely with you guys. Thank you for listening to us. Yeah, I think the problem here is, right, I know technically, since they haven't published this stuff, it's kind of hard to say it's a crime, but on the other hand, according to Gigi, they're like minutes away from publishing this stuff, so we're trying to salvage our reputation, but
Well, not just
You're-
our
you're
reputation, but
Trying to
like
be
the
you're trying to be
victims.
proactive. I get it.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know. And yeah, it is a little confusing. Like technically, after the damage is done, yeah, you've got federal crimes and you've got state crimes, right? But and maybe they're just playing a game. Maybe they're not going to publish. I mean, unfortunately, we have sources that have said that they've seen some of the emails and they know they're coming.
I can't hear him.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do. We just try it
My concern is the whole text of like, these will be shown by your text messages. Like, they're very clear that they are releasing your text messages. And the fact that they were in your iCloud account, which is cited,
I've never given them a password to my iCloud.
like,
And you've seen a direct copy of a particular text. Then,
I've seen somebody show me one in person. Yeah, I've seen things.
or do you have it sent to you right now? One that you
I've
know
s-
for a fact is from
Oh,
your
wait,
iCloud
what
account?
happened there? I've seen things. I love that. I've seen things.
Do we have one from Christina?
Did you get it?
Because here's what we usually do: we go by the screenshots showing the proof of, and I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a financial crime in a sense. We need all this documentation, the bank account records and all
Yes,
that other
we will.
stuff, So having all this stuff, you can talk about it, you can say I saw it, but without the proof, once again, there's not a lot to go off of, or nothing to go off of. So the proof is what we need.
I think if he calls Gigi, I think if somebody official with law enforcement calls Gigi and says,
Oh, he's been talking this whole time? Oh my gosh. I didn't know he was still talking. He's just back there yappa, 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 yappa. Nobody can hear him. Nobody respects this guy in his own home. The cop doesn't do it. His wife doesn't do it. The whatever this chick over here does. Dog for sure. Look at that dog. Look, its legs are hanging off the ottoman. Do you see this? Look at this. The doggy's legs are hanging off. That dog's dead, man. Something. We need 911 on that dog. We need like snout to mouth resuscitation.
We're aware of the fact that you believe that you see texts that are private correspondence.
These ones aren't iCloud, but these are her private messages that have been sent around and were emailed to us.
I understand.
If you call TV and say, we have information.
They're crossing out names of who's in it.
Wait.
November
John's-
23rd, okay.
Wait, hold on, John. There's two people talking. Hold on. Okay, go ahead, John.
We have information that you've seen private texts that have been shared with you from Lauren's iCloud account, which by the way is a crime. That's illegal. It's a federal crime because we're going across state lines. Like you can't
Go across state lines is a federal
Well, I
crime.
don't enforce federal crime either, so the FBI would probably have to get involved with this.
Oh, good. Call them.
I agree. There's actually two federal crimes here. But, yes, I know the FBI meant it to jump in. Like
Because this may be more FBI than local.
That's what I'm thinking.
I agree.
I don't know.
We all agree with that.
Yeah,
And-
we're all
but
agree with
my
that. Then why'd
biggest
you call
concern is
me?
if- My biggest concern though, John, is if Henderson Police calls, because this isn't their jurisdiction, they're not federal, and they say to Gigi, we don't know if there's a crime that's been committed, if she
This
asks
goes
that,
further.
then it goes further. And if he's still trying to figure that out, he can't say there's been a crime that's been committed if he's still.
Have you submitted anything to FBI at all yet?
We made a police report in
Arizona in April when this first started.
Yeah,
And what'd they say?
they listened and took a record and said, would you want to press charges?
And we said yes, and we didn't hear back.
No, he said
Things
FBI.
kinda died down, so we thought everything was done.
This is-
Have you contacted?
This is that whole manipulation of the conversation. He said, have you talked to the FBI yet? She said they took a police report in, where was that? Arizona or whatever it was. No. And the police report, but in anything, the police report's just local, whatever.
Back to them recently? Because here's the thing, if this started when you guys were in Arizona, and you already gave a police report, doing a multiple 2 times, 3 times police reports don't make sense. And now it feels like that's what I'm kind of doing.
The reason I called you was because we live here. We were in Arizona on
Okay, I mean that's it. Felicia, please. Like it would this I hope you keep coming back. Like this is the thing to focus on always. No crime was committed. You called the police and no crime was committed. Okay, there's no crime here. What did they do? You know what? I mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean, like I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. I'll derail this myself. I don't want to get into it. But it's you don't do this. Like this is why you have to go to your attorney's office to talk. You don't do emails. You know what? Like when I was in a firm, it was an email was like a sentence. I mean, text messaging is so much better than email because you don't send long text messages. You send like a sentence or 2 sentences, right? And it's over with. You can't talk yourself into trouble because it's so easy to share all this stuff. So easy to share it all. And it's just only time I ever say anything that is like, I'm like, oh, that'd be bad if somebody read that, right? Is when I'm testing to see if what I say is going to go any further. I want, because this is a small community, y'all. You hear things, it comes back to you. If you say something superlative, it'll come back to you. You just have to You have to be very careful what you do. Doesn't matter.
Business trip.
Okay.
And so that was why I got them involved while we were there, because I was worried about her safety. She had somebody physically coming out threatening her at the courthouse.
Okay.
Yeah, bailiffs had to say, leave her alone.
I
Okay.
was
Okay.
concerned.
Did you call? Yeah, that's completely different. Did you call Arizona and try to find an update on? So what was reported down there? Was this reported
No
down there,
way.
or just the situation that at Arizona?
The beginning of this was reported in Arizona, and
But Grayson, it's a different crime. That was
JC.
basically stalking and threatening
yeah.
physically.
Okay, we'll keep that out of it then.
Yeah, this is an internet crime. That was somebody who was harassing Lauren and threatening to
Thank
harm
you,
her
T.
physically.
Okay.
This is
Let me talk to my sergeant. Probably talk to our cyber guy, and go from there. I'm not going to try to call Gigi.
I know, do you see my concern with it?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this could
No,
backfire.
100%. While you were on the phone, we have that a lot with like neighbors across the street, next door, apartments,
Right,
whatever.
you're
Where
this
like,
could backfire.
hey, I just want it documented. I don't want you to go talk to them because I'm afraid it'll escalate. I want it
Correct.
documented. So a lot of people do that
Mrs.
as well.
Roper.
So based on your concerns, I will not make a phone call to her.
Okay.
Not at all. Let me talk to my sergeant and see kind of what direction we're at right now. Because right now, all I got is somebody saying they're going to do something and haven't yet. And your lawyer sent out a cease and desist to that person, right?
3 people.
That person may or may not have shared information to other news sources per se.
Correct.
And the reason I say may or may not have is because they would have to tell me it came from that particular person. And then we got a text message, copies of text messages from 2023, which
And I want to point
that are
out
being
that
sent
the-
out.
the
So there was a
text
copy of a
message-
text message, screenshots of a text message that is being sent out. And who'd you get that from?
You know, that's an interesting person because that's somebody that we hired to do contract work with,
Mhm.
and then they cut doing contract work with us because so they were sent that. So it's also like that's someone that like stopped working for us because it was sent. So this is someone like trying to physically hurt our business.
So that might.
So when you talk about contract work, I'm just assuming it's Christina, right? That's what she is. She's a contractor. Melissa J knows what time it is. It's time to stand up and stretch. You gotta get, you know what you gotta do? Yeah, shake it all out, y'all. You gotta give it. Do them. Oh, it's only one? I was just starting to get up.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Oh, sorry. Melissa Jane, thank you so much. Members, I need to probably update Discord. Join Discord. Come in and say hi. It's in the members link, and also you get to see the two new doggy shorts I put up today. They're not shorts, they're the behind the scene of a short I did a while back. Oh, and I also got dinged, man. Holy cow, I got dinged on YouTube on a brown dog at the park. You ready for this? It was copyrighted in Russia and Belarus or where that place is. I don't know where it is, but I'm like, I used the YouTube creator app to do it. You guys chose the music. My dog, your music. Anyway. Everybody got their stretching in. So. Don't make me type that again. Scroll up. What'd you do? Mhm. I don't think Christina gets involved until after the first call. Is that what this is? The first call? This is from Christina's channel. That's why I was kind of thinking that. All your videos are banned in Russia or Belarus? Hey, Jedi Jen, how you doing? What color's your lightsaber today? This is not Christina right now. Okay.
Might not be from your iCloud account. That could be from the other person then.
They were sent it by.
I thought she was the contractor.
They said that.
Didn't she call her a contractor when it was their stand like the Airbnb or whatever?
Told her directly, Stephanie sent this to me. And she said, I don't know what.
But we don't know where Stephanie got it from.
I don't know. She's in that. That was between.
And that's the other thing too. We'd have to try to prove that Stephanie had access to the iCloud and got into it, broke into it.
Yeah.
Or happen to know your contractor who took screenshots of it because it's on their phone too. And they took the screenshots and sent it to her.
So I think the best case, we're all here. If you could talk to your cyber unit, is that what you?
Your
feel is best
cyber
right now,
unit?
officer?
That's all I can
Detective.
do because right now it's very, very loose stuff, extremely loose stuff. I understand the concern, and I know the concern is real, 100%. I'm not trying to downplay
Right,
that.
lives to be blown up.
But
Very-
just like I mentioned earlier, when somebody says, I'm going to come over and take care of you, what does that mean? So there is real fear, concerns, and other things in person's minds when certain things happen and they understand from their point of view what could or could not happen. The fact that it hasn't happened yet is good, but that would like pass that. But yeah, there's a lot of work that would have to go into if and when that took place.
Thank you.
Being the crime,
But
and then tracing it back to the actual person that did it.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just I'm not the one that's going to be able to figure it out.
Is everybody good? John, are we good?
I have problems with my iPhone. Come on now.
Unfortunately, this is sort of like so.
And yeah, internet crimes and stuff too. The FBI, I think it'd be good to get in touch with them.
Yeah.
It's probably who we need here. I mean, it's one of those difficult situations where like I would do groups for convicted felons, and sometimes a sex offender would say, well, I'm thinking about offending again on so and so, or like they'd be vague. I'm thinking about offending, and we would know who it was, right? Like we would know what they wouldn't say the person, but like we would have an idea based on their history of who they were talking about. And like, is that reportable?
What?
Right? Like, I mean,
Dude, you're not making sense.
Get harmed, right? But like, they haven't committed a crime, but there's like a specific credible threat. I don't know. It's a hard area.
It is, and I mentioned this earlier before you were on the phone. It's difficult because
Yeah, like Minority Report is the movie where they try to do like the pre-crime stuff. That's not real. That's not real. You can have thoughts about like, how would I rob a bank? You can think about that and not be a criminal. I mean, that's called free will. You can't stop the thoughts that happen in your mind. They run around. Okay. If this were a First Amendment issue, this would be called preemption, is what they're looking for. And they're trying to preemptively stop the person from speaking because they're afraid that the person speaking could say something that they don't like. But they haven't said it yet. So preemption is not a protected speech. It's not one of the, you only have the ability to preemptively strike somebody's free speech. The government doesn't.
because sometimes until that line is crossed, it's just an idle.
You know what? This is if she has a problem, she should get her wonderful lawyer brother to file suit. Okay? This is not a criminal aspect. What they're trying to do right now is they're trying to rip off the system. This is just opinion here. This is just opinion, because when you call the police for something that is clearly a civil matter, You're trying to get, it's not, it doesn't matter how hard you may have damages, okay? You may have a recourse in a court of law. That's like defamation suits are those things. I can't think of something else like non-disclosure acts, stuff like that. Contract disputes. Those are civil things. You don't call the police on that. It's not a police action. That you don't go to jail for sending out or threatening to send out text messages where you said crappy things because deep down your soul is black, or you don't have a soul because you're a lizard.
Well, when I say idle threat, it's not a criminal threat. It's just a threat of doing something. And until it happens, there's not a lot you can do sometimes. Depends on what it is. So, just because people have certain thoughts of, I would like to go steal a car, I think that'd be fun. We're not going to go to somebody's house because they're planning on stealing a car.
Right. I guess, like, in this case, well, I know, I think there's a specific credible threat, but I don't know, like, yeah, technically, until they publish the stuff and cross the line, like, it's hard to know what to do. I mean, I guess we're going to.
Well, that's where the cease and desist from the lawyer is huge, because then they can contact the lawyer, know that the lawyer is real. Lawyer can utilize certain federal laws, certain state laws in that, saying, if you do this, this is a law you'll be breaking, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it's educating the other party and makes them be like, oh, man, that's not a good idea.
Well, unfortunately, one of the other parties, her husband works for the FBI, so he apparently doesn't seem to think this is a big deal.
Well, we don't know. We don't know if they've talked. They've not the best marriage. So let's be honest. We don't know.
And
So-
I don't know what's been said, but I looked it up. The statute on these things it depends on how bad it is, but it's at least 5 years in prison. It's a felony. So, it is serious, and it's obviously there's civil issues in terms of if they ruin our business, which they would think our business would take.
Yeah, I brought up civil earlier.
Oh, 9? Okay. So, and obviously it's going to be multiple.
Look how long that
counts.
coke's been sitting there.
10 items, that's potentially 10 counts. So, I don't know. Like,
Has the dog moved one time this entire
it's frustrating,
I get it.
right? It's frustrating
video?
because obviously our best case scenario here is to stop this or stop anything from being published.
Yep.
Hey, so I think I feel good where I am, John. Are you okay?
Yeah, so you don't think you should call Gigi?
Well, I think we have the concern. He can't say right now that there was a crime
There's
committed.
2.5
So
hours
yes,
left of
he has to
this.
say, I don't know, and then that gives him power.
So it could.
It is. Look at that poor dog.
Intimidation campaign, right? Like to scare us. That's true. Like it could just be like, we're gonna ruin your reputation without publishing a thing because we're implying or we're inferring that
Ew, is she trying to show off for the cop?
you're immoral or whatever the hell they're implying. That, you're not supportive of people you should be.
So
All dogs are moving at the beginning.
It could just be intimidation, but is there any way could we get a referral to the FBI? Is there someone at the FBI we can contact?
Yeah, you'd have to just contact the FBI office itself. I think you can do an online report, but I don't know how soon you'd be contacted by anybody because it goes into their big system. I would say the local FBI, I think, is downtown near the detention center or the courthouse or something. You could go straight down there and talk to a desk officer or something and say, hey, we want to talk to somebody about a situation we have.
Is that right by CCDC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's downtown Las Vegas. You've been there. Big,
Yeah,
huge,
although,
beautiful
I almost actually
building.
had a meeting with them when I was concerned about that one crime we were covering, John. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I had an appointment with them and I just was unable to go because we went out of town, but I can figure it out.
Some people threatening us. So, mean, what's their offices?
What's
Yeah, this is, we can
that
work it out.
girl
John.
doing over
Can-
there?
We're
over the-
standing here with an officer. Can we call you later? Okay.
Oh, is he asking her other questions?
Yeah, let me go talk to my sarge and see what he thinks.
Wait, is the good doctor so aloof to what's going on that he's asking his wife other questions about, like, I don't know, did you get the pot roast in or whatever? You know, what's for dinner? Is that what he was doing? Way to have situational awareness there, dude. Wait, hold on. Brad Pitt has been mentioned? He was mentioned? Dude, it's over 3 hours. It's over 3 hours. We're not going to be able to do all this tonight. He really, oh my gosh.
Because this is very unique. It's not something we go to, not even on a monthly basis, you know, maybe once a year kind of thing. And then you got multiple officers with,
calls
you know,
us
beginning
with
of the week,
their
end
text
of the week,
messages.
days, swings, graves. So, I mean, for me, this is my first time in 5 years that, you know, I've dealt with something like this. So, but that's why we have the people, you know, available that have a little bit more experience. You know, if he has to bring it up to the lieutenant, they'll talk to the lieutenant and then, you know, kind of go from there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do we need to give you any more of like the emails, the double encrypted emails or the?
I would say right now, the big challenge is because you're getting these from other news sources.
The email was sent, you were in that Facebook group where that threat came from.
Oh, yeah, that's
pulled
right.
Yeah, no, that was that.
And
At the beginning of this, didn't she say like CNN and ABC and something else have this? I forgot about that. Whatever happened to all that narrative? That narrative's been shot to the.
the email was sent to
I don't
us.
That threat was written by my ex-employee and it
Okay.
has her name on
It's
it.
from her email source, that kind of stuff.
No, it's from her direct social media account.
Okay, social media.
Yeah.
And what did that one say?
That was the one, if you talk in private, we'll expose you in public, didn't act as a courtesy.
That was
Okay.
my ex-employee.
That was 2 hours after she had a conversation, a private text conversation with somebody else about the falling out with these employees, explaining some anger. So that's
Yep.
why at first I said, I don't think these are related.
Well, I got it. I just need
Yeah.
specifics from my sergeant. So that's
And then
one thing. But those
email,
text messages that you have are from
those
the
were
copies
sent-
of text messages.
Yeah, those were sent in April from somebody else, from a friend of mine who sent them, who got
All
mad at
for me
her
now.
and sent
Courtney.
them from a group.
So she got them from somebody else, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so in a hearsay kind of,
One second.
I don't want to say hearsay, but you got it through a third source.
My husband is back really quickly. He said a couple of action items. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I just wondered if we could get a report filed so we start having somewhat of a paper trail on this, if the FBI wants that. Number one, and number two, if we could get a consultation with the internet division, I think that would be helpful just to see.
The internet division. Call Al Gore.
Like, the more options we have, the better. So like if we could.
Oh,
get
what's
some
going
feedback, that'd
on?
be great.
We need your help.
So a report, we usually do a
Brad
report
Pitt.
for crimes. I got to talk to my
No
sergeant
crime.
about this. If it's, I mean, we document to everything, but
Yeah.
if it doesn't come to the point, we don't necessarily do a report for it, you know?
Not a police report, just like an incident report.
Yeah, I'd definitely get you that.
Just
And as far as somebody contacting you, once again, that's going to be up to the information that I give them and what they got to say for reply. And if they, I'm not even sure because our cyber guy is tucked into computers all day long per se. That I mean, few people know who he is. You know, so.
Right, yeah, I get it. Right, they're like a different breed.
Yeah, like our SVU detectives
wow,
are the
dude.
same way. They're in their little offices and their little holes, and we see them once in a great while, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll see if there's a way if somebody can make a phone call to explain things better than what I can.
I just want to like the more
How you doing?
the more brains behind this, like they're just to see, like I just want to see if there's other options or if they could recommend something that we don't know.
Right? Yeah. They deal with this stuff all the time, so they would know where the lines are drawn, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so.
Yeah, it is. It is on Flamingo Road.
Okay.
Get some paperwork. This that we're concerned about it, and then just even a consultation with the internet people to say, to tell us like what are some options, or
Yeah.
I mean, they might say there's nothing here, go to the FBI, or I mean, whatever.
Right.
Just,
And they probably work with the FBI as well, so they'd probably be able to get you in touch with the right person as well.
yeah, exactly. That would be great. That would be great.
So I'll see what I can do here in the next
Thank you.
10, 15 minutes or so.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Yep. All right.
And I'm sorry if there's anything to interrupt you either. I
No,
apologize.
I'm just trying to think of hard data. So the text messages are from somebody kind of thing.
and then email to us. And then
Email
email
time.
to us after
Oh,
that person
jeez.
confronted you in the courthouse. And then the Proton email came directly.
Those
to
were
our
3 hours,
account.
dude.
So that wasn't forwarded. That was
That was directly to our account. and
From
from the Proton encrypted, the person that's hiding. person that's
oh,
sending this to
so
everyone.
directly, so you don't know who it was from. It's just
Correct, we don't know who
Okay.
it was from, but they are.
Lost
they
Souls, do you
sent
know
it
about
to
this?
us,
okay.
And they said.
But that was
we
the same-
have copied all of the.
That was the same thing, saying they have dirt on you, pretty much. In so many words, it's saying they have dirt on you, and
Your texts are gonna be released.
Did they-
It's shown in your
They
text.
said your text, your
Yep,
text
yep.
will be released.
but they didn't say your text will be released if you don't do this, and they didn't say your text will be released at this point.
More like Hidden True Lies, all of it will come to light.
So they just seem to be upset and are saying they could be released.
All of them
They
are
will be
BCC'd on this
released.
email, and your text messages will prove it.
Right.
So they're saying
Certain
we're-
people are BCC'd, yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't know who.
Well, they
be-
say who they BCC'd.
Who are they BCC? That's stupid to say they BCC people,
That's
and
what I'm saying.
that
just
doesn't
we're
make
express-
sense. That doesn't make
It doesn't
sense.
make any
You
sense.
just
I
said-
agree with you.
But
But-
when I talked to Gigi today, she goes, "Well, the first email came from a Proton," and I was like, "You're fucking bullshitting me." Like, because
So let's go. I want to go out and talk to the sergeant. So that email basically says, in so many words, you're full of lies, blah blah blah. The truth come out, blah blah blah.
We're gonna release your text.
That's it.
We're gonna release your text publicly.
But they didn't say we're going to release it on Monday. We're going to release it if you do this. We're going to release it if you don't do this. Nothing like
Yeah.
that. They just said we're going to release it.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be back.
Thank you, officer.
What?
Oh, that's your husband.
Wait,
No, I'm
what?
Henderson too, not Metro.
What, Felicia? And Vegas is. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, gross! I didn't even hear that. Gross, cop. All right, now he's on his call, doing his thing. Oh,
I know
back-
there's the threat of
Oh.
the possibility,
Oh, look at that.
but the possibility
Hold
doesn't
on.
take place. There's not a lot you can.
He's going back. I don't understand how the police cam. Well, it was gross, wasn't it?
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, come on in.
No,
Okay, come on in.
Right?
Log on.
Right,
Log the
Nintendo?
officer's back.
Daddy.
Hello. Okay, my husband actually happens to be on the phone right now, so this
Okay.
is.
Yeah. So I just got to ask a few more questions. Because
Oh, it's
I know there's
barking.
the threat of the possibility,
The dog's
but
up.
the possibility doesn't take place. There's not a lot you can do until they do that. Okay. So yes, there are crimes that would be committed if they cross that line,
Okay,
but the threat of saying we're gonna, release information, that's not
But we haven't
necessarily
seen-
a crime. It's not a crime until they do it.
I love how the sergeant got all that done in 5 minutes. Also, we haven't seen the dog. We don't know if it's alive or not. All we know is that it's not in the room and there's a barking noise. You know what? I bet you that chicken barked like a dog. She's not in the room either.
That makes sense? So
There is some information that has been released, texts. Like we just
Lefty, she's dressed like Mrs. Roper.
No, we've seen the text. We have mailed texts from people.
Okay.
but they're not threatening text or anything like that.
No, we just have her private messages that have been sent out.
Okay, so who did it get sent out to?
They got sent out to Gigi, they got sent out to Christina, they got sent out to Kay, you know that, they got sent out to.
So any one of those that you sent text messages to could have copied them and sent them.
It's.
And that's where we're at.
Oh, no,
You got
those messages weren't sent to those people. We're saying the people that took her messages. Sent
That's how
those
she
to
always
those
dresses.
I need to know the original messages that you're saying were stolen. Who do they go to?
Who did they go to or who sent them?
You sent them, right?
Jeez.
It was
No.
between you and
Oh,
somebody else.
That's what you're saying. I sent them between Stephanie and Colette,
Stephanie and Colette. And who are Stephanie and Colette?
my old employees.
Okay, so they're text messages to them.
Correct.
So it's their text messages to them, not just yours.
My text messages to them, they have.
It's the combined text message. It's conversation.
Spit it out, lady. Why
They're not just
are
yours.
you doing this?
It's yours and theirs.
But yeah, they're
It's a conversation.
What is
private.
Okay. So what was copied then from that?
so? It's a conversation. Private. Why are you being so shady? That's the thing. You look shady. I don't know you. I've never watched you. I know nothing about you. All I know is that you look shady right now. This is not good. Why can't you just be like, hey, I called the police here because of A, B, C, and D? You can't talk it. You have no idea how no wonder she's not on local news anymore. She's not qualified. How do you not how the criminal justice system works in America, lady? Okay. He's an officer of the court. You make your complaint, you're gonna take it to the district attorneys. They'll look at it and you get hold over to grand jury, you get a true bill out of the grand jury, you go to court, blah, 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 blah.
Can you show me again what you have?
I'll just do anything.
And then you can show them that thing that Colette came.
Because here's the thing: if I can't, you send an email out, right? And if it goes to 4 different people, that means any of those 4 people could have made a copy.
Oh, that's
of
a good question. I don't.
You
No, I
shared
don't
it with
think
somebody,
so.
you shared it with
No,
somebody, you
there's
shared
no
it with somebody.
crime.
And then did you share it with a news
There's no
organization?
crime.
Did you share it with another company? Because if you shared it with a news organization, let's say, or government entity, those people are open to FOIA requests. So next thing you know, anybody can get access to that stuff.
No, I didn't know any of this, Felicia.
Right.
No.
So when you
I
send
literally
emails
know
and text
nothing
messages,
for
they're
what you see me
never
learn.
private. They really aren't. They're expected to be held private, hopefully, but especially when it goes to government entities and stuff like that. If anybody sends me an email to my military, well, it used to be military, to my city of Henderson email,
Your city.
somebody can do a FOIA request asking for all my emails.
Correct.
Yes.
I didn't send these to any media.
Okay. So who did you send it to then?
Stephanie and Colette.
To 2 people only.
Yes. Yeah, they're on my private cell phone to their private cell phone.
Okay.
Yeah, keyword's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
Nobody,
no
no crime.
official email. There's no
So
official
that's
phone.
so those are emails and text messages?
Text messages.
Just text messages only?
Yes.
Okay. The email part of it, although they're saying they're going to release information, did it say they're going to release emails or release the text? So nothing about emails whatsoever then?
No,
They're sending
They're
emails.
sending emails.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yeah, so they're sending.
Making sure I get this right.
They're sending emails threatening to release my private text.
The private texts. Okay. And so you think the private
I'm
texts that
so
they're
confused.
threatening to send are the ones that you had with these 2 ex-employees?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, and what's their names?
Stephanie. Or
Is
Stephanie.
that-
She also goes by Stephanie.
Stephanie PH?
Yeah.
I don't know either lost souls.
STHANIE. And
Yep.
it's she goes by both. Or
And she lives in Nevada, I'm guessing, or no?
Louisiana. No, she lives in Louisiana.
Okay. What's her phone number? Okay, and then who'd you say the other person was?
The other person is Colette Cox, and she also goes by, we figured out her other last name. So her name is Colette. CA. She also goes by. Okay, so she has a married name and a maiden name. So I don't know what her legal name
Okay.
is. I heard
Say it again.
She has a married name.
And Colette being COLLETTE.
CO1L. No, actually, I think it is 2 L's. 2 L's.
Felicia, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, she's not dumb. She knows this stuff, and that just how man that aggravates me even more. She has a maiden name and a married name, but I don't know what her legal name is. It's Ralph. She just, she grew up a Bennett. She became a Clemens, but she just goes by Ralph. That's her legal name's Ralph. This is the most. I've never been so frustrated. Y'all, I've been learning about the Karen Reed case. Okay. Those of you that don't know, like the last year, it's been really kind of weird for me. My mom last year was in the hospital at this time, and I lost her in December. And then I've been kind of trying to get back focused into the way I want to be focused in the YouTube stuff. And I met wonderful Emily C, and she feels sorry for me. And oh, by the way, this Thursday night I graduate from Squirrel School. You guys got to go and check it out. But anyway, she has been going over the Karen Reed case with me. I have no idea about any of that. It's so dumb. I mean, it's awful. And but nothing in that case has made me feel frustrated like I am right now. I have the worst feeling of frustration ever. And it's because I'm listening to this person. I'm going, what you're doing, what you're saying, now that I know it's intentional, it just aggravates the out of me. Oh. Bay Harbor Beauty. Yes, graduation. Kick me out. Keep me going. I'm tired of the sunglasses. Doesn't like me anymore. So sad. And I just got a new t-shirt.
I have COLETTE in my phone, but I'm questioning myself.
Okay, what's her phone number?
COLETTE. Okay, 1 L. It is 816.
Okay. Okay. She lives in Louisiana as well?
No, she lives in Missouri, Kansas City. I believe I'm from there. I believe she's on the Missouri side.
Okay. You don't happen
I
to
didn't know that.
birth dates or anything like that? Just stretching it.
No, I think I could figure out. Yeah, Stephanie Budge's birthday.
Okay.
Could you try to look up?
And the reason I'm rehashing this is because both of you are coming with different information from different angles and stuff like that. So, certain things are crimes. So like defamation, let's say, right? Although it hasn't happened yet, it's, false information, intended ridicule
Don't
or
fall
for
into
hatred
this
purposes and stuff
way
like that, right?
too mind blowing.
So, but nothing's been released. So it's not definitely.
Disseminated, but yeah.
it's not released to the media per se that are put out there.
We have a recording with Gigi this morning. She called Gigi, and Gigi said it has been released to the media and to brace ourselves.
Okay, so once again, it has to be several things. Hatred is one of them. Being ridicule, false are these. If it's just text messages, then it's not false, right?
Wait, hatred's a
So
crime?
that's where I'm going with this.
Why is
So
that a
defamation
crime?
has to fall, a certain
thought.
standard of the person, the reason for defamation. So
publicly that I talk shit about victims, which simply is.
well, you can talk. I can talk publicly about anybody about that kind of stuff. So that's not a crime. So that's why I'm trying to fine tune this to find the crime in what's happening.
Okay. Stephanie's birthday is
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
yeah, sorry, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Approximate age.
She is older than I am. She's
Okay.
um
Show me the text message that you received that you're fully aware is out there.
Bay Harbor, hang on a second. Check this out. Let's see if I still have this up here. Yeah. Oh, crud. All right, hang on a second. Give me a second here. We're gonna do this. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just realized I know how to do that. I did it wrong. No. There we go. All right. Watch this. At Bay Harbor. Here we go. This is my feelings about that. About that whole mess.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When around things in your face, you get sprung.
Nope.
When a girl walks in, you pull up tough. Cause
She's
you
not
notice
pregnant.
that her butt was stuffed. My homeboys tried to warn me so horny.
I don't know who that is.
I seen her dancing, to hell with romancing. Baby got back.
Oh, look who's up there talking.
Oh, baby got back. My anaconda don't want none unless you've got them buns bun. When it's round and thick, I wanna stick it to ya. I'm long and I'm strong and I'm down to get the friction on. When I see a thick soul sister, hallelujah. I seen that
This bitch got prison.
now I'm in trouble. Baby got back. Oh, baby
Next time we do that.
got back.
No. Where'd it go? I gotta stop it. There we go. No. Hang on, let me check again. Hang on a second. Wait, we haven't done this in a while. Man, I'm losing my touch here. Hey, what are you thinking about?
No.
What? I thought you were in.
No.
Just for a second, you were into that?
Yes. No. Forget it.
That's what I thought. And what do you think about it?
No, oh no! This is not what I had in mind at all. This Danish flag represents my disapproval.
Afro Man.
No.
Everybody says no. President, what do you?
Quiet piggy.
Oh. Do you think there's ever a thing going on? Do you think everybody would know about it if there's a thing with Baker and stuff going on?
You would fucking know it. Okay.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew. You know what you should do? You should
Yeah, it's 1-800 fuck directly off. That's the code for you. Write it down, jot it down. You don't want to miss that one.
Oh, I'm glad I make content for other people. Those of you that don't know, I am. Hang on, where's the little button? Where's the button? Let me get that out of here. Let me get that one out of here. Those of you that don't know, every year I hold a live event at Dollywood Amusement Park. I'm like a few miles from it. Okay, I can see the lights from it. And we do every Friday do a show called Friday Night Live. And it's just a bunch of friends hanging out, having a good time. Like when you meet your buddies in a bar, right? You're just chilling, having a good time. And that's what all it is. This year, our friend Broken Baker that had a obsessive fan that wanted to become famous off of him. Very weird situation. We go fast forward to our Friday Night Live event, and it got swatted. Now, I don't know who swatted us. Not saying they did. I have a lot of other people that would swat me. I have friends that would do it. It just you know. Anyway, they realize that they have no other content but to talk about people like Broken Baker, Mahalo Waits, Self. You know, it goes round and round. Our wonderful Jolene Lunzer, patron saint of the expert channel, swooped in. She saw what was going on. She swooped in. And she's like, I got skills. And she let them drop. And she has riled them up like crazy. And now, last night, Turtle Boy did an expose on the whole milk problem. And now they're just mad at everybody. They're trying to do everything but everybody. I don't care. Because you know what? End of the day, just me. Just me. Let them do their thing. Don't care about it. But I more care about the good people around me. And I want to protect everybody, have a good time. So that's what we're going to do here. We're just going to rock and roll. We're going to keep on rocking, keep on rolling. And keep on. Oh, because you know what?
Negotiate with terrorists.
No, we do not. We do not. All right, let's get back over here to this video. This is fascinating, man. This is a look into a weird world. It's so weird. You know what? Here's the weirdness thing is that this is a content creator who is based on crime. Whole thing is about crime. Whole identity is about trying to be like justice for the wrongly accused or whatnot. Who's there to stand up for the people that you wrongly accuse? By golly, I'll tell you what, I may not be the right one, but I'll tell you what, I'll be one of them. I love you. I love you all. And this is insane what I've seen so far. I'm sorry. It's all my opinion, allegedly, supposedly, all the good words, because I don't care. Okay. I don't care about this. What I care about is that this is a huge story and it's something that everybody needs to look at, because one of the things I always tell people on YouTube is you don't know who's on the other side. Gotta be careful what you say and who you befriend. Every time, man, y'all, one of the weirdest things is you get people come in and they do that grift where they're hitting up for money. There's so many grifters. I mean, that's what this whole cow thing is. You know, they're just grifters trying to scam people off a quick buck. And that's why $10,000 is a million. $10,000 millionaire channel. So anyway. All right, let's get back to police stuff, man. Holy cow. Look at the sad look. Look at the dog. The dog has disappeared. I don't know where the dog is. I'm worried about that dog. I'm really worried about the dog. Looking at her sad phone.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing too with
And did we show them that threat by Colette?
We
so
have
there's different
to work on
things with
Emily's
different
state.
crimes as well. So the interception of text messages is a crime, but this isn't intercepting a text message. This is a text message that was sent to them that they screenshotted that they're planning on sharing with somebody, or they have shared with somebody. You're saying.
As of right now, that's what we know.
And then
That's
a
what
few
we
birds.
know, and then it could be more from the
Okay.
iCloud.
Well, that's one. Hear me out here. I can't go on speculation. Okay. So saying, you know, the Gmail you mentioned, because the reason I brought up emails again is because you brought up Gmail and the iCloud. So now we're talking about text messages
So
only.
iCloud is text message. Okay, I'm hearing you out.
Speculation does not do any good for me right now.
Correct.
I need the facts. So there's nothing to do with emails right now.
There's nothing to do with emails right now.
Okay.
Only my text
So there's no email crimes.
Facebook
And so,
Messenger.
so there's a text
there
messages
email
that are
crimes?
out there that were copied that you sent them. They copied them
Wait, is email crime? Is that something, or is that just something she's making up?
and they shared them with other
I
people.
never heard of that.
So when
And
it
was
comes-
this a business interaction? They were employed with you at the time?
Yeah, all of those you were paying them at the time.
Yeah, so, yes, and when it comes to the iCloud, let me clarify, an iCloud gets you into seeing text messages that are private. So
But you sent this to them.
an iCloud, if they log into an iCloud, they can see other texts that I sent.
Do you hear that? How he asked a question. He's like, but you did this. And she doesn't change. She follows. She's going that same path to what she was, her conclusion. I don't know the correct terminology of what that's called, but that's one of the things they do, y'all. It's a liar's trait.
Other people that have
Yeah,
nothing to do
but
with
we
it.
don't know if that they have that or not. We're speculating.
Correct, but I wanted to clarify what I meant by
Okay,
iCloud. Not-
okay.
I never meant email with the iCloud.
Okay.
I always meant text
Okay.
messages.
So you're speculating that they might have gotten your iCloud account to share iCloud information.
When she, yes, but when
Okay.
she posted this threat, it seemed as if she had just seen, she was implying that she had just seen a text
I get it.
threat.
Okay, let me see. How many are there on there?
This is just one. This was the girl Christina who sent this was sending this to prove a point to Lauren that your text message.
I didn't hear what she said.
This came from who?
Colette, whose number you got.
This one's Colette. This one came from your ex-employee.
Yes, this was a
To
group
you.
message with Colette and Stephanie.
No, public, that was released publicly on Facebook about me.
Okay, now I'm getting two different stories.
Okay,
This is very frustrating. Let me. I know you both are passionate about this, all right, but it's not helping me get in this kind of two different directions and stuff. All right.
So what did I miss?
Let me explain this.
Love Lindsay.
This message is a screenshot of a group message between Colette and Stephanie and Lauren while Lauren was paying them
Okay.
to work for her.
So it's a message you sent to the two employees
Yes.
when they were employed.
Yes.
They screenshot them, and they sent them to who?
This
Someone that was doing contract work for me.
yes.
Were they doing contract work for you at the time as well?
Yes, and didn't
Okay.
return and stopped after we paid her because of this.
They didn't work together at the same time. Stephanie Christina started after Stephanie.
But here's the thing. If they were working for you at the time, I could talk to them. They say, yeah, you told me to go ahead and share the information.
So Stephanie and Colette and so Christina started with Lauren after Stephanie and Colette were done. That's what I'm explaining.
Yeah. An hour ago, you were saying when they started working for her. What? That has nothing to do with any of the questions. Do you hear the words that are coming out of his mouth? Do you need a Q-tip? You got a little wax build up in there? Need a little ear cleanse? Where's that dog? Show us give the dog a treat. We want to see that on camera. Okay? We want to see the dog. We need a welfare check on Lily.
They never worked together. They do not know each other aside from now these private messages being shared to disparage her. Christina does not.
But we don't know when this is shared.
The word.
We know that it was shared that week because Christina told us. I just got.
And Christina's the contracted person.
She was at that point, yeah, when she got these.
And then
How did anybody?
So when did she get those then?
She sent this to.
This is my question right now. It's completely off topic. Anybody that's been around this, okay, is this how she talks in real life? Is this how the whole everything is a diverging manipulation, hocus pocus, smoke and mirrors? Lost Souls, you're a pro. You're a pro at doing true crime stuff. You're the one supposed to be telling me. This is the most fascinating thing I've ever seen in my life. This is so fascinating. I don't know what. There's so much.
Lauren on April 21st, 2025. So almost 2 months ago. And that morning you had a conversation with her, or the day before, where she said, I got sent these a week and a half ago.
Okay. And she said she got them from the two ex-employees.
Yes.
Okay. And when did the ex-employees get let go?
They stopped working in July and September, I believe.
Last year?
Yes.
So July for sure, or time roughly July?
Lauren, what was the date that Christina...
Thank you, personalized craft. The finger hearts popped up.
Quit. Can I see your phone? Just let me quickly find it.
Make up a robbery and leave. The slowest day in Henderson, Nevada history. There's no calls coming through the radio at all.
Wednesday, July 10th was Stephanie's last day.
Okay.
Harley, I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain, Harley.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think I was missing.
These are very. There's a lot of emotions with this kind of stuff, and once again, I just need the facts as much as possible.
No, I agree.
So it sounds like there was some speculation thrown in there in some of this as well, which is very frustrating. I can't have speculation and possibilities in this kind of stuff. All right, I need straight facts.
Right.
Because that's going to determine what I'm doing with this information.
Correct.
The last
I need straight facts.
So,
oh my gosh.
So you have all of that on one email then? All those text messages?
I'm the top true crime report. I need straight facts. Okay. Right. Did you fart earlier? Right. Is Lily okay? No, wait, that's not how you say it. Was Lily dead? Is that what happened? Okay. Yeah, just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts.
Is it one email?
Yes.
Can you send that to my email?
Yes.
The last time I paid Colette will be important. I paid her.
Well, it was last year. If these were shared a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever. They were let go 6 months plus. So that doesn't matter. We know they're ex-employees far enough away. Far.
Do you want me to forward Christina's email? Is that what you want, or just the screenshots?
The email, if I can, because Christina was the contractor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, so it was Christina. It was Christina.
What's your email?
It's the
GTB, the number 3,
Okay.
at cityofhenderson.com.
Do not.
And what's her name again? Katrina, you said?
Christina.
Christina, I'm sorry.
The Pink Panther.
The most recent Stephanie Budge, after the cease and desist, is to not contact me again.
Well, the cease and desist was sent to who?
Stephanie Gillette. They each got one. She was told not
Okay.
to contact Lauren again, and she sent her a screenshot of Lauren's own messages in a group chat. So she was obviously not back.
No, she said it in a group chat.
Trying to dig up more stuff.
And she was
Dig up what
continuing
stuff?
as recently as June 4th, says Stephanie Budge is saving voice memos of yours. So I got a
I never thought about
June
that.
4th, 2025 notification that said Stephanie Budge saved voice memos of yours.
Okay.
In other words, my iPhone's letting me know that nearly a year since she's been unemployed, she is now still saving messages. And it was April or May that she, I think, inferred, by accident, but she did factually send me screenshots of my own texts on May 10th, which means also she is still
So text messages that you sent when?
like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And she's
So the-
On May
sending them to
10th.
me
This is
Okay.
June.
after she's
This is
She never
in
had. She never
June.
had access to your iCloud. Then, at all, you're saying?
I never gave her access to my iCloud.
Have you since changed the password? Then I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yes, we blocked out. We actually got her a brand new iCloud account.
And who was that sent it to you?
So this
Stephanie Budge or Stephanie Chandler.
this text thread that Stephanie sent her on May 10th, she sent screenshots of Lauren's own text. These were messages that you had originally sent on May 12th, 2023.
So she, after a cease and desist, don't contact me, contacts me 2 months ago with screenshots of mine that I sent her back in 2023.
That you sent her.
Mhm.
Well, here's the thing. If you sent the text to her, of course she has access to it.
Correct. It's strange that she's screenshooting them and sending to me.
I-
That's all I'm saying. I'm not
That's-
saying that she's breaking the law, so I'm just trying to give you facts.
What?
To sort out
What do you mean?
That doesn't matter. If you sent, that's what I was trying to say earlier. If you sent it to somebody and they screenshot it,
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so she
that's
sent
not
it
what
to
I'm
you.
saying. I'm not saying she broke the law doing that.
Okay.
I'm trying to give you context.
so she's trying to say she still has information,
Yeah,
which she does because you texted her and she worked for you for a while.
Is
So
she
you're concerned that the text
threatening you?
messages.
Is there anything the
you're
police can
concerned that
do
the text
here to
messages that
protect
she has from the past while she was working for you may be used against you.
That's sure, but the fact that I was trying to say to you, I'm trying to stick to facts too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm not telling you the big picture. I'm telling you something. She is collecting actively, currently,
Officer
screenshots
Muldoon?
of my private
All right.
messages
Well,
that I
then-
shared with her. That's true.
Okay. So they're not
After
your
I told her to stop.
not your private ones, because when I say your private ones, it's ones you shared with her. I'll just say this. So I don't think they're private to you only. That's so text messages you sent to her
Years ago.
between you and her, she started saving.
And recently sent them to me after a cease and desist was sent to her.
Okay.
So a cease and desist was sent, stop it. June 4th, she's saving my voice memos and she's still sending me
Not bad.
screenshots. Like she is actively, my point is, what we factually know, she is actively still saving
That's what the cop's gonna say, right?
private conversations that are legal, but she's still actively saving them despite the cease and desist. We
Okay.
also have on record her talking currently to Gigi, despite
Gigi.
a cease
Oh
and
my
desist.
gosh, what a bitch.
Okay.
Sorry.
The messages, her saving old text messages.
I'm losing it.
Suspect.
I'm
I get
losing
it.
I can't.
Depends what she were to do with it is one thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get you information.
No, I get it.
I'm
but
not
it's
saying that's against the law.
no.
I'm just telling
I'm
you.
just saying when you use the word private, I'm thinking yours and yours only. That only you should be able to see. But it's not. It's private. It's a text message you sent to her. So it's a shared text message thread that she's saving. Does that make sense? Okay. So the cease and desist, I don't know what the cease and desist said. If that says no contact with you or whatever, or no whatever.
I think there's also
so that's something that you can give to your lawyer. Then he can do with what you need to, because some of this stuff will probably fall in the civil area more than a criminal area. So when was the cease and desist sent out?
April 9th.
April 9th.
Okay, and then you said she contacted Gigi after the fact?
Yes.
And you know this how?
We know this from
You know why the cop's still here? You know why? Because it's June in Las Vegas. Okay. You know how hot it is in June in Las Vegas? This place is air conditioned. How far are we? Oh my gosh. $17 more minutes.
Gigi, and
And we're halfway through.
there is a victim named Jerry Vallow. He is let me clarify, he is because I know everything's very important legally. His brother was murdered, so he's a survivor. Like, he's not the victim of the crime. He's the one giving a victim impact statement.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big part of this trial, a witness, a victim impact statement, and he let us know today
There you go.
that Stephanie
There you
is
go.
talking to Colette.
Or to Gigi.
Why is she so scared of her text
He
messages?
called me this morning. to
Okay,
tell
I it's
Do we
it still
have
goes
those
to
text
Gigi though.
messages?
So
Yeah. He told me
this
Wait
is
a
still
second.
third party.
Are these text messages out in the public? I never thought about that.
I get you're
That's
getting
fine, you're
information.
just asking.
I would have to talk to Gigi. She would be the one that would have to give it up.
Okay, that's great.
Right.
If that's what you need to do.
So once again, when was she contacted then?
Gigi or
Yeah, Gigi.
that's
Block
something you
her.
have to give up to.
Oh my god.
But she said that she was
I didn't even think
contacted
about that.
after that, or through this other party. This other party says Gigi was contacted after
Gigi
that.
told me the first email she got regarding Lauren's private communications was
Yeah, but
during the trial
I
last
remember
week,
that.
which came from a Proton email, which is the same email we got on June 9th. So that was the first
Halfway.
communication that Gigi had. And then Gigi has since been talking to Stephanie because Jerry Vallow told me this morning, did a woman named Stephanie used to work for Lauren? And I said, yes. And he said,
Even then, it's
Gigi
on
told me last
servers.
night to call Stephanie and Stephanie will tell me everything.
Okay, so Gigi received an email last week, 2 weeks ago.
And said she's received multiple more with files of Lauren's communications.
Think about this. This is Vegas. Okay. Henderson is a suburb of Vegas. Do you remember the Las Vegas shooter? It was October 1st or October 11th, like 6 years ago, maybe. Henderson police were there. I mean, so like this is the I bring that up because that's the world they live in. Okay? Bad stuff happens. They won't block a chick on text messages. They made a bed that they have to sleep in. That's all it sounds like to me. Did anybody force her to say anything on text messages? Were the text messages manipulated in any way? Is there anything on there that is dangerous to anybody's life? What's the police going to do? What did the police do? Did you have property stolen from you? Did you have, is there something where like a criminal has been in a vicinity next to you? You know what? I would call 911 because, I don't know who's in a different state that I listen to. Nobody. No, Lost Souls. I would call 911 because Lost Souls did a stream that I didn't like. Oh, I bet they do. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't put that out in the world. I know who'll do that. Never mind. Not you, Lost Souls, but
And Gigi has said to you guys that she received these files.
Yes, she told me that she received those files today. She said that.
Okay.
She did not say they came from Stephanie specifically, but she said, I have received all of these files. However, again, hearsay, third party, she is telling other people to contact Stephanie because Stephanie has all of it. She is telling third party, other victims.
So once again,
that it's
so
Stephanie.
Gigi says she has this stuff, but she didn't say specifically she got it from Stephanie.
No. She told Jerry she got it from Stephanie.
She told somebody else that she got it from.
Yes.
That doesn't do me any good, though.
If you call Gigi,
Do you want me to call Gigi?
call Gigi.
Okay.
Find out, say, yes. Do you want to call Jerry?
Has your lawyer called Gigi at all?
No, we haven't gotten him involved today. Well, I talked to him this morning, but that was it.
How about talk to your lawyer about this because of the cease and desist? Let him know what you. I mean, lawyers. I know he's your brother, but when it comes to stuff like this or anything business, lawyers need to know everything that's happening so they know how to protect you and how to move forward.
is this the brother that she's trying to steal his sperm?
I don't know.
That's my take on it. I mean, lawyers are to protect and guide.
Yeah. So put that aside for a second. Let's talk about this. Gigi told somebody today that it was Stephanie that sent it.
Mhm.
Can you find that out from Stephanie and Gigi? Or Jerry. Jerry can say, yes, it was Stephanie. Like, I don't know who you need to
Well,
call.
Jerry's this guy, but was told by Gigi. But once again, that's a hearsay.
Call Gigi.
That's why I'm asking. Do you want to talk to your brother first?
Well, Gigi wasn't sent a cease and desist.
Okay, that might not be a bad idea. So you want to talk to your brother first?
About if he should call Gigi.
Is she having a stroke? Are we watching her have a stroke right now? Is this what's happening here? Did the medication just kick in? What's happening? What just happened to her? Did you hear that? You talk to your brother first about? What is happening?
Okay. I'm a little. Forgive me.
No, it's okay. It's very convoluted. But I can't go off of hearsay, and it stinks. It 100% it stinks. Going down this kind of path and everything, but.
I thought Gigi told us today that it was Stephanie. I thought I heard that when we were talking to her. So I think this is where I'm a little confused. So
Okay.
I thought that she did say
Hey, Jackie.
Okay.
to us today.
Hello.
Hey, Pace, it's Grayson. I'm here with the police right now. I talked to Gigi today, and Gigi, we know from what we know is that Gigi's telling people to talk to Stephanie, and Stephanie's involved. So the question now
Right,
is, will
Nandy?
the police call Gigi?
So you're with the detective or someone?
Yeah, I'm with an officer right now. He's at my house.
I'm a
I
patrol
love your
officer.
avatar.
I don't know the ins and outs of all these laws, but the cease and desist order sounds like it was violated. I don't know what it says. But at the same time, it sounds like this Gigi person was contacted by the Stephanie, which is the cease and desist person. And it sounds like she was contacted after the cease and desist was sent out in April, and documents were sent to this Gigi. Although it apparently this is third party information from another source that says that Gigi has this stuff.
Yeah. So, and then where is this in Henderson? Or where?
Yes, in Henderson.
Okay.
Is this where you work out of?
Yeah, this is my employee's apartment, but
Yeah.
same zip code.
Okay, you're in Henderson too.
Okay.
So I recommend it through because we've hashed a lot of different things and trying to come down to the exact facts of what we know right now, instead of what's being heard and hearsay and stuff like that.
Ridiculous.
So that being said, I brought up, she had mentioned right away that you guys had did a cease and desist, but then talking about Gigi and, did she or did she not kind of stuff, was a cease and desist violated? And some of this falls down under the civil area. I'm trying to figure out if there's a criminal act right now with what I have. And I'm trying to get to that point of it. But I know.
What's wrong with her? Look at her. Like, she's like, it looks like she's been in a fight. She's like a wet cat.
The importance of a lawyer for both guidance and, you needing to know this information. So.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. And I think part of the complication is we are in multiple jurisdictions here.
Yes.
This jurisdiction is invoked because of where Lauren lives. So I think we're relevant to be working here.
Thanks for the jewels.
Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely merits some investigation because, let's get to the bottom of what.
Well, the investigation, my investigation would be criminal. Right now, I'm trying to find the criminal aspect in this.
Okay.
Cease and desist, from what I understand, is civil. That'd be between you guys and them, because even though stuff was shared, nothing has gone public as far as defamatory information and proving that it was defamation if it does get released.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. I mean, in my research, when we were preparing the cease and desist, there were some, cyber laws, that had, that did kind of appear to rise to the level of criminal. But of course, I'm not a criminal lawyer that's
right,
that knows these laws off the cuff. I guess where would we want to go next? What would be the next step in your process?
Well, I got to get a little bit more information and do just a little bit more research on some stuff. Right now, I'm not finding the criminal aspect because somebody's saying I'm going to, release information. We don't know what that information is necessarily, and a threat of releasing it doesn't mean they are going to release
the lawyer.
It could be just an idle threat. It sounds like information was shared, but we can't prove that either.
Okay.
So I didn't know if you plan on sending something to Gigi or what your next step would be in this as well.
Gigi stated that she received files and files of my private messages recently.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's developing on our side, on the civil side as well. So, I mean, sure, we can certainly push on the civil side and the cease and desist like the officer said, right, this is just civil, right? The repercussions of that would be civil damage, and we cannot, make.
Didn't I say that an hour ago?
Threats of criminal action. That's extortion. That's for law enforcement to handle. So I'm glad that that you're involving law enforcement. I think it's the appropriate path.
You don't
like
know.
Said, yeah, we've got to know what's concrete here, what's not hearsay. We can certainly pursue more civil remedies and another cease and desist or raise the ante on the civil side. And yeah, I mean that's how I can help, right? On that component.
Yeah. Are you comfortable with me calling this Gigi person?
Gigi is the host of Pretty Lies and Alibis podcast, and they have Faven.
Ronnie, what's up?
Pace. Sorry, I was just talking to John, my husband, and she told us and somebody else that it's Stephanie that has been sending her info, and she's telling other people to talk to Stephanie, and she'll give it all, and that she has received files of private messages. And she also told us today, which we have on recording, she said, yeah, we received notification. She said, yeah, they're going to release it. I've been told to turn on my notifications. They're going to go gung-ho on this. I want to stay out of it. But yeah, I've seen files of Lauren's private messages. So,
so at what point does it amount to criminal extortion here, where
Well, they're not asking for anything monetarily or anything like that. So extortion is usually trying to get something for something.
Made any requests of the.
And right there, when the lawyer originally said he's not a criminal lawyer, that was when showed. Sorry, bud. Like, usually extortion is trying to get something for something.
You, Lauren, right? It's just they're just wanting to harm you, create your reputation. Sounds like.
Yeah, they want to harm my reputation. They
What
want to
reputation?
hurt
I don't even know who
me
you are.
and other people that will be hurt by finding out what I say privately about them. So it's harming me, harming others, all for their enjoyment.
I call people morons all the time.
satisfaction
My
and
friends
watching
are idiots.
get hurt.
Trust me. They have brain damage.
So the question is, do we need to? This is for both of you. Do we need to call Gigi to say yes? It's Stephanie. She's the one sending it. And does that? I mean, we do have the threat from Colette that says we're going to out you. Written in public. And then you've got Stephanie sending files, and Stephanie, by the way, as recent as June 4th, Pace, you should know, unblocked me on her phone, and I got notifications that Stephanie Budge was saving voice memos of mine on June 4th. So that was just a couple weeks ago. She sent me, additional things, right? So the question is, do we confirm that this is Stephanie and Colette, and does the thread of Colette's public message saying we're going to out you, you better watch it, you better watch, your back, plus Stephanie ignoring the cease and desist.
I didn't think there was going to be a lawyer right when I said I was going to stop it.
And as well as others. How does this become criminal? And do we want police to call?
That's on this one? Oh, we're going to save that for tomorrow night. Well, the dog! The dog! Oh, wait, we have proof of life of the dog. We have proof of life. The dog's been resuscitated. Or is that a different dog? What are we at right now? We're at 1:28. We go 1 minute and 13 seconds for we're going to stop. 1:30 is a hard stop on this.
Yeah.
Officer.
I mean, I can call your 2 ex-employees too, for that matter, if you want, and just say, look, you're riding a fine line.
Why?
Yeah, I
I mean, I could do that as well.
I think Something like
If the
that.
cop
would be
called me,
helpful, I think.
I'd tell him to buzz off.
I mean, I don't know who they know as far as legal or what they think they can and can't do, but
who is this? Why are you wasting my
I mean,
time?
I could do that too if you want,
I think.
or try
you
it
gonna
see if I
do?
answer anyway. But
Yeah.
Why
I
are you
feel good about
calling
that.
me,
Is that
sir?
okay, Pace? If he calls them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's totally appropriate. Yeah. Of course, it may.
I've never heard of a cop
result in
calling
other
somebody
stuff
like
may
that
help,
before.
So certainly.
okay.
Right. Just
So
if they just feel a little concerned, it could help.
Did you tell
Okay.
me?
So I'm just going to repeat this just to clarify it. So nothing to do with emails whatsoever. The iCloud part of it is meaning it's to me, the iCloud part of it isn't even there. It's really you sent text messages to another party. That party saved those text messages and now are saying they're willing to share those text messages.
I think that's, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's everything. You sent text messages to another party. There is no iCloud. There's no hacking. There's no identity theft. Like iCloud, like it can really mess up your life. Okay, if that gets hacked into. All right, I understand that. I mean, it can be very, very, very inconvenient. That didn't happen. There's no emails. What? Like this cop? Wait a second. I got it. I don't know how the cop came to that conclusion. From what I heard. Now, granted, okay, I'm listening to it with the, I'm trying to read the chat and I'm watching. I'm worried about Lily. Poor Lily. Poor dog. Give it a milk bone. Okay, give it a milk bone. But anyway. Just to be clear, this isn't about an iCloud. This isn't about emails. This is about text messages you sent to somebody else that they want to share. Why is he talking to the lawyer? Wouldn't that be a conflict of interest possibly at a trial? Well, I talked to her lawyer. Well, how do you know it's her lawyer? Well, she said it was. He said he was. Really? Did you get his bar number? Did you get anything? I mean, are you qualified to talk to lawyers? No. Don't talk to lawyers. You're not qualified to talk to them. Don't talk to the police because they have to decipher stuff like this weird web of fiction that was created. Holy cow. What? Coordinated phone calls to intimidate some people? Your reputation, you being all humans, witness by yourself. Rinse and repeat. Mitchell, go play some trivia. It's done for tonight. It's done for tonight. Hey, I'm glad you said about comment on replay. Guys, so I haven't received it yet, but I saw other creators have received. YouTube's gonna be changing the way they count views, and engagement's gonna be a big part of that. So when you see anytime you can hit a thumbs up, anytime you can leave a comment, anytime you can put an emoji and hit those little flying hearts and all that stuff, anytime you can do any of that, thank you. I know it's aggravating But as AI gets more sophisticated, and plus we have an India problem. And I don't know I don't know a good way to say it besides we have an India problem. Because they're the Wild West of internet. And you can I saw the other day someone started going down this rabbit hole and started looking at where people are buying views, and it's all coming from what do they call them? Farms. They're farming views. But anyway, it's all coming from they have it's a sophisticated. It's not really that sophisticated. They have racks of cell phones, and you pay them like $10 for 1,000 to 2,000 views, and they'll sit there and they just scroll through and hit the thing, and it's crazy how fast they do it. It will get you demonetized. It will get you platformed. So will AI content. There's all these rules you got to do. So anytime there's engagement, it shows that you're a real person. And so appreciate that a lot. Oh my gosh, there's the man, the myth, the legend. Dude, I never always like you'll skip by and I'm like, why does that look so familiar? My brain's fried, brother. My brain is fried. Hey, have you seen this stuff about you don't do any of this anymore? We gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. Um, yeah, it's all the I don't know. Everything is another step. I think is it today or tomorrow? Ah, I remember something I didn't do. Gosh bless me. I didn't do that. Oh, I'm mad right now. Oh, I'm so mad right now. But anyway, this whole I don't know where to go. I mean, I don't it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to listen to because you know what's happening and you're just like it's like I want to jump through the screen, right? And I just want to be like, what is yeah, knock it off. Knock it off. You're not pulling one over on the cops. Yeah, this is something else, man. Like cop intuition stuff. That's something that's just learned. That's just years of dealing with crap like this. Yeah, just games. I got redo Friday night, man. I'm gonna can't have gotten too busy. Well, Friday night right now is since Dollywood, it's all been trauma bonding. It's all trauma bonding. God, I'm so ready for that to be over with. Oh, anyway. Meatball Marzi, how you doing? What's happening? Oh my gosh, you always make me happy seeing you. Always make me happy seeing you. Whoops, I dropped that. Hey Meatball, did you hear that I'm graduating from Squirrel School? Emily's tired of me kicking me out. The nice way, graduating me. I don't know what I'll do on Thursdays now. I'll cry. I'll eat Johnny Pops and cry. Been the best times. Best of times for me. The worst of times for her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what it's something weird, isn't it? Did you see it? I haven't looked at my side. I don't check emails. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, only from the first section. I did. Mark, I got dumped. Emily dumped me. Wait a second. Emily, did you?
You would fucking know it.
Oh, ouch! That hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad when she talks like that. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Oh, where's everybody here? Let me see what's happening. Where did there he is. Hey, MG, we gotta get over there on Tom Gillis, man. We gotta help him out. We gotta help him out. I'll say here. Oh, this is my buddy, the artist formerly known as MG Law. Go check that guy out. And then I'm also gonna put another one here because this is my girl right here. Oh man. You know what? We had so much fun, Meatball. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Uh, and that is my buddy Meatball Morrissey right there. Yeah, we gotta so much we gotta do. I've got to get the uh, yeah, drama sucks, man. Yeah, we gotta get together, man. We gotta get together. Uh so I was MG, there was a big thing. I was like, I was like, I'm gonna redo uh like the mods, you know how like every year I always like you the 1st of January, I get rid of all the mods. We start all over. I was like, well, we're gonna do that again at Dollywood. Well, then at Dollywood, after that happened, I was like, oh gosh, like I don't like y- only mods I made were ones that were there that I was like, they they know, like, right? Like I'm afraid to have people out there. I'm afraid to have people around me that are friends. I don't want it to go that far, because they're crazy. And evidently tonight, old Valhalla and myself, were being talked very, very poorly upon, which is fine. I don't care. It's all good for me. But oh, oh wait, oh gosh. I said everybody's got to come check out Thursday night. It's our last night. She's kicking me out. Kicking me out of Squirrel School, y'all. I'm graduating. Oh, we had a good time. Y'all, you know what? I need like a permanent. I got to redo my, what's my thing? That page. Y'all got to, you got to follow Emily. Okay, so Emily has 18,100 subscribers. We've got to get everybody together. We got to push it over 20 real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that one too. I decided that it's not your last night. It better not be silly because it's the most fun I have on the tubes. Wait, where'd he go? I just lost you. I lost you. Where'd he go? Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Y'all, so okay. Oh, hey, Emily. So this stuff that I'm covering right now, like tonight, I was telling people, I was like, this is exactly like the Karen Reed stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on. And this is all new to me. And I'm y'all right here. Okay. That's Emily C. If you're not subscribed to her, if you're not over there, like what are you doing with your life? It's just anyway, I was saying tonight, I was like, this is the most frustrating I've been watching this police body cam. I was like, watching the Karen Reed stuff doesn't make me upset. Well, of course, I have a good teacher though. This is me trying to learn on my own. And I learn a lot from failures. What's that called? Trial and error. Trial and error is my way of learning. Oh my god. Oh, also, Emma, I had my last here you go. I lost my stick. I had my last fudge sickle tonight. My last Johnny Pop fudge sickle. I'm sad. I didn't go get any this week. But oh, let's see here. Yeah, she does. Oh, yeah, you guys need it. Me or old MG. You gotta talk to Emily, man. Oh my gosh, you'd have so much fun with that stuff. Oh man, there's so much fun, but I understand. Um, yeah, awesome, awesome. Island Way sorbet. I gotta write that down. So I took a picture and you sent that, or whatever I did, I downloaded. Mainland. What was that? Oh, it's on here. Island Way sorbet. All right, there you go. I'm not a sorbet person. I didn't tell you that the other day. I'm not. And but I trust you. Hey, check this out. Oh, you ready for this? Ready for this? Hang on. Don't. That's I got the black t-shirt. I made that an avatar. Googling what Mr. Oh yeah. No, that's so y'all, Emily's never seen a television or a movie screen. Sensitive to light. She can't watch movement on TVs and stuff. So she's never seen that stuff. She's read books. She's read books about TV. She read books about movies. Like one of those books that were one of those movies they made a book out of. There's like three things now. I don't know why I was saying about this. I was like, oh yeah, like she has a reading list and her favorites like 4 books of dystopian future. I would never read them. I hate that I forgot what they are. See, I've never been on vacation, so I don't know what that's like. I just wanted to pop in. Hey, listen, brother, appreciate you, man. Oh gosh, that's a busy day. Hey, what's Costco have? You got anything new? I gotta get some fire blankets. Our Costco's fire blankets for like $8. You get 2 of them. You know me. I need fire blankets. I need fire blankets. That's the movie or that's the books? Books. That's what you need to do. Oh yeah, Mars. Now I remember that because I was thinking of the Martian Manhunter, DC Comics. His name is John. John Mars. Martian. See how I relate that? Never done that before. They had buttermilk biscuits yesterday. They're really good. Don't know, croissant bread. Yeah, I had a roast beef sandwich tonight on croissant bread. Dude, that was so good. They had roast beef on it. London broils, what they call it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So good. The Giver is a great book. I'm a giver. I'm a giver of good times. Really? Like, I've not seen the biscuits. They had fun looking little beignets, but they had hazelnut inside. I'm like, I'm not eating hazelnut. What is going on here? Y'all reading books? Don't read books in the chat. Books are hard. Do you know how many comic books I have? I haven't read yet. Oh, I just got. Well, I'm done. Ninja Turtle one. God. Strawberry streusel cheesecake. Oh, hey, have you had the waffle cone bar cake? Dude, tell me you've had the waffle cone bar cake. Dude, just get it. If you see it, don't second guess it. Just get it. Dude, I don't like cake that much. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That sucker. I don't know how to describe it, but it's called waffle cone. Oh, and it has like little mini waffle cones on top. You need to go ahead and eat those the day you get it because you want them while they're still crunchy. Like if they sit there, like in your fridge for a couple days, they'll get a little soggy. But at the bottom of them is solid chocolate, and it's such a great chocolate that's in there. It's like, mm, it's just like you time. It's like this is all about me. I'm special. That's what the Squirrel Skull I'm special. Uh, Want to know a terrible book? Blizzard of Lies by Dave Wedge. You know what is the great thing? Is this thing called a wedge salad. Have you ever had one? It's really good. Really good. Take a little lettuce. You get a whole wedge of it. That's another TV reference. Really, my favorite assignment in school was to write an extra chapter for the ending. Such an amazing book. Of what? The Giver? Emily, but Mike Cryford bit is in it. What? You eat birthday pie. This sounds interesting. Any pie with ice cream. Oh, yeah. I like ice cream pie. I like ice cream pie. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the waffle cone cake, I don't know how to describe it besides it's just perfect. It is. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I mean, I had a slice. A big old glass of milk. That'd be so good. Wait, these are books? Everybody's read The Giver? So, like, me getting a hat made that says Giver, that's not, like, original to me? Because that's original to me. I've never heard about, like, books. I'm not reading books. Books, they catch on fire too easily. Yeah, I don't keep those around. You're always hearing about them, like, burning and stuff. Jackie, you going to bed? Good night. Love you. Thank you for stopping by, too. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yo, Jackie, check out her stuff. She's got a... Here. Jackie is almost a Chinese. China, Australia. What do I know? She's an Australian creator, and she's an author and wrote Empowering Individuals and Business to Unlock Their Empowered Success. Let's see here. Check her out. Bloop. So, Hellfish Haven is the goal this week. Get him to 500. And you love a good wedge salad. Meatball Morrissey, did you ever see Modern Family? Did you ever watch that show? Please tell me you saw where Phil Dunphy was talking about a wedge salad, because that is awesome. Sheila, our happy OCD family freaks out when somebody actually blows all. Oh. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. You're always hearing about them burning, like the Holocaust? No. Books. Emily, books. What channels have you been hanging out on? Surely you've read Fahrenheit 451. What channels are you hanging out on? Wait, it's not Chicken Wang's birthday. Tomorrow's your birthday? I didn't know that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chicken Wang. Come back tomorrow and I'll sing it again. Oh, by the way, y'all, Emily doesn't like the Wiggles, so no Wiggles while she's here. All right, you gotta come back. That reminds me, I gotta do something. Nightmare, how you doing? Get out of my head. Oh yeah, hey, Jill on the Side Eyes had a birthday. You had one too. It was like a couple of days ago. You like how like halfway through I'm like maybe I shouldn't be saying anything. I was kind of weighing off. Like it was like a couple of days ago. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold on, what happened there? Where did that get stuck? Fountainhead. But 3 people like Wiggles. Everybody likes Wiggles. Everybody likes Wiggles. Be a good trade. And toast it. Some butter on it. Oh, I need grilled cheese. I haven't had one of those in a while. I haven't had one of those in a while. Anyway, guys, remember every Thursday night over at Emily C's, great channel. She's a great creator. She's not going to be around YouTube forever. She's going to be snatched up. I mean, she's, you know, some of the talented people I love being around. Like, I love being the least talented person in a room. I love being the lowest IQ in a room. And I'm proud of it because that means I'm in a room with some really cool people. Well, I mean, it doesn't take much though, right? I mean, I just realized it doesn't take much. Ugh. Anyway, but no, the meatball. My wife has a bird camera. She has a bird feeder with a camera on it. The other day, she sends me a clip. No, wait, she doesn't send me a clip. She sends me a picture. And I'm like, okay, now I'm going to need the clip. The picture, a bird was on top of that thing. A bird. Squirrel was on top of that thing. Never seen them before. I didn't think that was real. I did not think that was real. Then I saw it. I wasn't wearing sunglasses, meatball. Plain eyes. They burned a little. She laughed and laughed and laughed. Because I went, oh, gross. No. I'll have to find that video and send it to you. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I learned so much from Emily C. I was crafting silly journal entries in my head earlier. Oh. Those are cool. Yeah, that's crazy about all that stuff. So like y'all know the story. Like I really like Baker kept saying, oh, you gotta go with her, you know. I'm like, okay. I thought she was just a newbie. Yeah, that's what he does. He gets newbies and he throws them my way. It's like, oh, you can survive the expert. You can survive anything on YouTube. And it was an hour before we were supposed to stream. And I went to White Rabbit. I was sitting down. I was like, yeah, I got to do this thing with this chick for Baker. And I don't even know anything about her. Maybe I should go check out her channel. She had a bigger channel than I did. Still does, right? Still does. And I'm like, oh, what the heck's she doing with me? And then I started watching her stuff. I was like, oh, She has really good, like, those shorts, they just killed me. Like, but she has, like, creativity in this. Like, she dresses up, she acts, she has editing. I don't have any of that. Like, oh. And then we started talking, and I don't know, one thing led to another. I thought I was just talking to her for 2 hours and then on her way. It's kinda like a date. Anyway, she's like, "Worst date ever." But then, seeing all the, especially getting to know her, man, such a creative like, teachers usually have, like, cool creative abilities and all that stuff, but, like and my mom and my dad well, my dad, he didn't know creativity, but my mom, man, like, there's they didn't have skills like her. It's really amazing. She could do, like, a whole 'nother channel on just how to do things like she does it. It's awesome. Um, let's see here. Saw something about a big booty sheep on TikTok the other day. Don't look at my algorithm. You're the one that gave us the banana song. Oh, wait. Hello? Orange. Orange and glad I didn't say banana. It glitters. Glitters. Curves to the left. That's what you do. What do you do? I don't know what the signs mean, but I take Aquarius. Mean anything? It's an air sign because I'm an airhead. I wonder what the oranges are for. Well, it's knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Ladies and gentlemen, you guys rock. I appreciate you all. Tomorrow night, holy cow, we've gone a long time. These are long streams. I do 2-hour streams. Tomorrow night, say la vie till then. And all the good stuff. Please, let's go dance. You guys want to dance? Mwah.
Hear ye, listeners. Court is in session. Grab your snacks, this one local's obsession. Some big girl lit the drama burner. Now that locale wants a broken boner. She said he's boring, but she stayed in chat, spinning out like a method back. Denmark calling from across the sea. How this drama get attached to me? Sunglasses on, everybody looks shady. One cop shows up and they all go crazy. Was it swatting? Was it not? Girl is screaming, the water's too hot. Pot roast cold, husband mad. Everybody acting like they've been had. Receipts got waved, but the proof got thinner. Now the courtroom's missing dinner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner, ran that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm, Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Bunnies hopping with the diamond signs, watching every chat and drinking boxed wines. Don't say his name, don't play his clip. Too late, girl, you started this shit. Called him dirty, called him dull. Timeline ate her whole damn skull. Tried to spin it, tried to sell. Internet rang that dinner bell. Prove it wasn't me, she cried, while the comment section picked a side. One welfare check, one room a trade. Now everybody's feeling drained. Pot roast cold, husband loud. Drama queen lost in the crowd. Receipts got stretched, the story got older. Now the bakers are looking colder. Look out, once a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Look out, once a broken boner ran that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm, Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Valhalla said, let's keep it clean. Expert looked like the coolest meme. Baker said, I didn't ask for this, but the cow came back with a hit list. Flashlight, screenshots, hearts in text. Everybody asking, what's this shit? No one knows and no one should, but the drama tastes too damn good. One cop, don't make it SWAT. Her bullshit, don't make it facts. One cow, don't run the farm, but she wanted to sound the alarm. Low cow, here she comes, typing with her angry thumbs. Low cow sounds her horn, low cow begging for the broken boner. Low cow wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Low cow wants a broken boner, ran that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm, Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Internet drama can't move on. Watch